We're friends, the lights are low. Router blinks and off we go. Coffee cup and open tabs. Little voice in the back says hi. Hit the intro, play the tune. We don't need a crowded room. Truth don't shout, it walks in steady, side by side. We timestamp it, roll it back. Watch the words, not just the hype. And make your mind up for yourself. No looping lies tonight. This is Kathy P's, let's talk about it. Hands on heart, no fear to call it. Kids are off limits, we don't go. Real life, full stop, we mean it. Be proud, misfits. Say it loud, misfits. We hold a line and we won't misfit. Do the YouTube stuff and pull up a seat. Let's talk about it. Trolls can roam from chat to chat. We're too grown to dance with that. Two wrongs never made a right. Write that down. And foil this and rumor that. If it harms a child, we pass receipts or silence. Those are the only sounds. We timestamp it, roll it back. Keep the context in the light. Say a piece without the docs. The decency win the fight. This is Kathy P's, let's talk about it. Hands on heart, no fear to call it. Kids are off limits, we don't go. Real life, full stop, we mean it. Be proud, misfits. Say it loud, misfits. We hold the line and we won't misfit. Do the YouTube stuff and pull up a seat. Let's talk about it. If the signal drops, I'll be right back. Mute for the littles, then we're on the track. We don't chase pain for a couple of views. We chase the truth like good friends do. Panels up, the voices blend. Make your case, now play it again. We'll disagree without the knives and stones. Turn the volume down on spite. Turn the spotlight up on right. Home isn't home when we're throwing bones. This is Kathy P's, let's talk about it. Hands on heart, no fear to call it. Kids are off limits, we don't go. Real life, full stop, we mean it. Be proud, misfits. Say it loud, misfits. We keep the guardrails where they fit. Hit the thumbs and take your seat. Let's talk about it. Voices in the chat, I see you. Mods, thank you. Be kind, be smart, be proud, misfits.
I don't know if anybody's in here yet. Hopefully, yep, there's a few in here. I didn't know if I was going to get an audience or not. It's hard to get a time to go live. Man, I thought I removed that picture. I don't know. Tonight will probably be the last night live that I do. I did. Never mind. Alright. Now I did. Alright. So how's everybody's hump day going? Been a day. Why does this keep playing when I stop shit? That is so weird that it does that. Yeah. Bullhorn got some things to say, of course. And I'm sure you're, I'm not even going to finish last night's, Britney, because it's been played and played and played and played today. And still being played. So I'm sure you get the gist of it, why I'm not, you know. Hey, Mittens. Hey, Purple Haze. Yeah, yeah. But we may rumble it tonight. I don't know. We'll see what she does. I don't know if I'll still be on. Um, Apparently there is going to be EBT going out, but it's taking time. So things are going to continue. They still don't have a budget. Hmm. I didn't get I didn't get a chance. I gotta post that short of Betty about the fork. Sorry, my cat biting me. Come on, dude, stop. Oh, Betty's a trick. Mm-mm. Some of the stuff this woman says, I, I'm- she. What's even worse is I think Betty actually believes a lot of this. Hey, Miss Brittany. Hey, Darby. Believes a lot of the stuff she says. Like she said, it's all in her mind. I just heard a frog jump on my roof. On this patio roof, you can hear it. There for a minute, I didn't know what it was, and I thought, and I thought there was some critter crawling. Because they can get loud, especially if they're slopping real hard and they're decent size. Yeah, I would freak out. I was like, "Oh my god, there's something up on the roof." My husband laughed at me. He was like, "Yeah, let me show you." But it's a critter, right? Check out my last live; had a lot of views. I was so excited to see I finally got triple digit. Oh, that's fantastic! I will. I will definitely check it out. That's great. Hey, sis. But I don't want to listen to this whole live. Um, yeah. No, I got timestamps, I think.
Leave Christopher, it came back it again. It wouldn't kill us to see it again. So we have kind of breaking news tonight. Kind of why I'm coming live to with you all tonight. Two major cases. First and foremost, Lori Miranda. This is
Betty, why are you so low?
Ashley Buzzard's mother. This is kind of the mom that I really don't have. I don't know. I just don't. I ain't jiving with her. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm just not jiving with Grandma.
Oh,
Okay.
that
I
sounds
feel like
really
Grandma's
low.
up to no good. Grandma knows a little bit more. Well, not up to no good. Grandma knows a little bit more. But kind of, I think everybody is in part kind of
That's
like
really
me,
low, huh,
kind of,
guys?
sort of like when it comes to the
And then
Melanie
I'm loud.
Buzzard
Let me
case, if
turn
you
it.
guys are new to
I
this,
don't know why she's
it's
so
a
low.
beautiful little girl that we heard was missing.
It's too
Volume is
low. Let
too
me fix
low.
that.
My volume
I
is
don't
too
want to turn
low.
my
Okay,
mic
let
up
me go
though.
check that out. Hold
It
on.
just seems really low.
We'll check it out. I can't imagine Bullhorn Betty
Let me
ever being
turn.
low, but who knows? I mean, we
I don't
did
want to
have
turn
some
it too much.
sound stuff going on
Well, that didn't help.
this evening, so I might have to adjust some things. Our output is good. Oh, my input is there. We go. Does that sound a little better?
Yeah, it's about
Okay, well there you
time.
go. Why doesn't anybody tell me?
I
Never
did
know
tell
these
you.
things
You
when
didn't
somebody
listen to
tells
me.
me. So you guys didn't hear me. There we go. Can you
See, I'm
guys hear
not
me now? Can you guys
crazy.
hear me now? Hello.
Because
Knock,
I'm not just trying to tell her sound was all messed up. I'm not crazy.
knock. Anybody home?
Oh,
Honey, I'm home.
yikes.
Honey, I'm home. Knock, knock. Here, you guys, hold on. Let me blow your eardrums out real quick. We can't be low. We're the loudest channel on YouTube. What do you mean we're low? We can't be low.
Imagine hearing that every day. Imagine hearing that every day. Listen, I'm going to make a short of this. And I'm going to label it like The Shining. But listen.
Let me blow your eardrums. Honey, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Hello? Knock,
Now, would you
knock.
want to hear
Anybody
this every day?
home? Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. Knock, knock. Here, you guys, hold on. Let me blow your eardrums out real quick.
Oh my God.
We can't be low. We're the loudest channel on YouTube.
Oh.
What do you mean we're low? We can't be low. We can't be low. When they think we low, we get louder. We get louder, baby. Okay, guys. Okay. So we got a lot going on here. Okay. We got a couple different things going on. We got some new news. I know I kind of got little things going on up here. I will eventually get this all adjusted.
Did you hear that?
I've been researching.
Did you see that? She got little things going on up there. Watch her.
Going on here. Okay, we got a couple different things going on. We got some new news. I know I kind of got little things going on up here. I will eventually get this all adjusted. Apparently, I'm having lighting issues. I've been researching my green screen problems, and I have come to the realization I need better lighting. Okay, it probably wouldn't hurt. I think this camera here bleaches me out a little bit, so I might adjust some cameras. You know, I got several cameras around here, so I might play with a little bit of cameras and see if that helps out the situation. Okay, but we're gonna get through this process. I kind of like this. I don't like the pitchiness of it, you know, like and I think that has a lot to do with my CPU not being able to keep up. Well, I mean, it is keeping up, but it you know, this is an aging computer. Yes, I am drinking coffee.
She needs all new equipment again.
Make it tomorrow to
she
work
just got it all,
please,
but she needs it all again.
Let my boss know that I'm probably oversleeping.
That
I chose to have
you imagine having to hear that every day? Yikes. I thought she had been to church and got smudged early.
At 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, just
so if you drink a cup of coffee at 7 o'clock at night, you won't be able to sleep. I could drink a pot of coffee and lay down and go right to sleep. It doesn't affect me that way. It never has. I could never understand all the girls at work, all the other nurses and medics. Yeah, they were dying for their coffee. I'm like, huh? It never did nothing for me. I don't know. I mean, I like the taste of it, but it didn't keep me awake. That's for sure.
Oh, we are the coffee beans. I mean, it is true. Well, hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Thank you for allowing me to take some time to do some intro. Did I just move our chat? Hold on, let me make sure our chat's still do. I did just move our chat. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Did it fix it? No, I did not. I'm just making it worse.
Remember when she was going to start her own coffee line? That never happened.
Live chat. I just did something and I kind of moved it on us. And when I move it on this side, it moves it on this side. Okay.
Oh,
lovely. Is it in the my love? Denise, it's nice to see you as well. Blue skies and sandy beaches. Hey, fan, can't believe me off. Oh, well. I love it. Who else? April. It's nice to see you, my love. I hope you are doing well this evening. Here, it's nice to see you coming in, or we'll be watching this on the replay crew. If you have not been getting the notifications from me and you're like, oh my gosh, hey Kathleen, it's nice to see you. What is going on? Just unsubscribe and resubscribe. We're coming off of a shadow ban. I don't know why. I know what triggered the shadow ban. It was me covering Charlie Kirk, some of those things that I covered. Long story short, the Book of E, it's nice to see you. April is being mean to me. I just realized who the Book of E is. April, you have permission to slap him. Here, I got him. There you go. I'll get him. Good evening, Eric. It's been in the chat like Harry said. Well, actually, it's kind of funny because I'm a little upset with the news crews, and I'm actually hoping that we get some just a tad.
Shocker! Betty's upset with the news crews. Isn't that like a standard for her? She's always upset with the media. She's always upset with the law enforcement. Mm-mm-mm.
Bit more information, like I'm hoping that they decide to read the or release the entire interview. What they gave us was, in all fairness, oh, come on now, that ain't even bullshit. That's horseshit. I'm just saying, I wasn't digging it. Hey Ashley, it's nice to see you, love bug. I wasn't
It wasn't what?
I felt that it could have been a little more robust. Okay, that's how I feel that this interview, or what they should have. Like, look, guys, I before I was locked in this house, for the last 2 years, I was out there giving interviews, face to face, belly to belly, with all types of people, all walks of life, and I don't recall any of my interviews ever being less than at least a half an hour. Okay,
Betty, you went to a couple places, made a total fucking ass of yourself, acted a fool, helped bribe a babysitter to talk to you, attacked people, slandered and defamed everybody. Yeah, you haven't interviewed all these kind of people, Betty. Stop. Why do you always do that? It's like you have to take what really happened and like pump it full of air like you do a beach ball or something. You inflate the hell out of it. I mean, why? If you're that unhappy with what you've done, instead of sitting behind a computer lying about it, or maybe or inflating it, just go out and actually do more. But you're going to hear why she's been locked in the house for the last 2 years. Hey, Angelina. Hey, I'm a puppet.
Just the random stuff we talk about. You never know what you're going to put in your piece. So you kind of just have this mental dialogue with yourself of what you want to ask. For example, when Olivia and I were doing a lot of interviews, we had a tendency of wanting to, our focus was mostly to humanize a victim, right? We, maybe because it's sometimes so easy for people to victim blame. We saw a lot of that.
What? Again, I'm going to ask you, and I've been asking you this for a long time. What do you put in that coffee cup before you go live? Because, girl, it sends you into this reality that is, whoa, it's out there. Because you victim blame. You attack victims and their families and their friends, anybody you can. You falsely accuse people of committing horrible crimes without a shred of evidence. You pass around so much misinformation and disinformation in a case.
The Brian Kohberger case, right? Where a group of people got behind the Free Brian Kohberger movement, whatever the case may be, and they were saying horrible things about the victims, victim blaming and victim shaming. And I don't know. I just feel,
No, Tim wouldn't be on this one.
Well, I lost my way. I don't know what I was about to say, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, we're getting back on track. And
not normally anyway.
Where is my videos? So we come up to the Melody Buzzard case and her grandmother, which I really have a problem with.
Of course you do.
Has this story to say, and the first time she gave an interview, she didn't really say a whole lot. She basically said she doesn't know where her daughter would go. They have family in Ohio, which I didn't find any family in Ohio in their background. But I did find people in the Miranda background from Nebraska. And then I also found some family on the Buzzard side from Colorado. And long story short, when it comes got court TV going and all, had probable cause, and they were able to do all this other stuff. They wanted to force this mother to tell her where this child was. Now, they have no authority. That's my point. While we've got court TV going and all, Ashley Banfield on
You
News
know what?
Nation
I am
and Julie Grant and
so
all these
sick
people.
of hearing this shit from her. Betty has no idea what the whole situation is. Also, how does Betty know that this child is safe? She don't know. She also don't know why is the child being hid from the family? And how is that okay? The mother, I'm sorry, show proof of life. It's how many times have we seen and heard parents denying that their kid's missing or they know anything about it? I mean, look at, as a current example, Lori Daybell. What's the matter, Sir Duke? Oh, he's pissed. He is mowing up a storm. Let me get him. Because if not, he'll go in and wake my little up. And he'll sit there and meow. He's so spoiled. All right, Dookity Doo, I'm coming. Come on, you can't stay out here long, no. Goofball. Okay. I put him in there because I didn't want him messing with my cords or me tonight. Because not having the greatest of days today. I mean, it's been a day. And it's just been a whole week, and it's only Wednesday. This one will go away. But Betty has no idea about what truly 100% what's going on. And she doesn't know that this child is safe. And yes, the mother is breaking the law. If there is a custody order in place and she's denying visitation and she's lying to law enforcement, and Betty, it's not like it doesn't happen all the time, sadly. Anyway.
Out here going gun-ho, we need to find this. Why aren't they throwing the mom?
There's a huge car explosion fireball in the Bronx. Wow. A car explosion, huh?
Jail.
I put my
Why ain't
lighter
they
down,
doing this? Why ain't they doing that? It's very clear. They don't have probable cause to throw mommy in jail, right? She had every right to take her child out of the state.
Hey,
and quite frankly.
Hey, Betty, the reason I'm playing this is because you're a fucking hypocrite. And you're a liar. You want Chris and Katie thrown into jail without any probable cause, without a stitch of evidence. You wanted the Wells thrown in jail.
Changing your license plate. I mean, if they want to get her on license plate changing or thwarting, tolls, then charge her with that, right? If you found that to be true, I guess the feds can charge her with that. That's literally the only criminality that so far they have brought to the table, and that's after the fact. But they're pulling drywall out of this lady's house to try to strum up some probable cause so they can go after her.
Oh, but you wanted them to rip. I mean, you weren't happy with the investigation at the Proudfoot home because you are not privy to what they actually did because it's not your business and you're not relevant to the case. But you wanted them to take floor samples and shit. Come on. Got it.
I'm gonna force her to tell them where a child is. They don't have probable cause to know where she's at. Anyways, I can't keep going around. Anyways, you guys gonna listen to this. Listen to this. This is Grandma. She says a few things. I'm not buying Grandma. She looks like she's, acting, concerned or, oh my gosh, that's, it's like, come on, let's. Did she practice before? Grandma? Is she really playing the part?
Wow.
And that's just so this is just so shocking to me, and that my granddaughter.
This is an advocate. This is an advocate.
Oh, this is so shocking. Guys, I'm not buying Grammy. Okay, I'm just not. I don't know. You guys would be better to tell me. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll.
Considering that there's family members that have reported her missing and the mother's refusing to say where she's at, it's a problem. It's a big problem.
Oh, real quick. Hold on.
But you only see that problem with certain people. You don't do it across the board.
Let's get a poll up here.
That's not safe again.
Hi. Mommy's still working.
Next.
Ooh, what do you got there? Yes, Mommy's still working. What to do with the poll? Oh, does Grandma know? Ooh. Does Grandma Gma Lori know more? Let's throw it to the audience. Let's see what you guys got to say here. Yes or no? We have the poll out. Does Gma Lori know more? Yes or no? You guys got like a minute or two to take the quiz. A minute or two, that's about it. Lori just has a mental illness as well. Not hating, just stating. Hey, you know what? She might. She might be the reason why her daughter has mental health issues. I mean, we don't know their environment, but I can tell you it's not normal for a mom to go to the news and say, oh, my child has mental illness. I mean, I don't know about you, but my mom, if I really was like a wackadoo, I don't know if I think my mom would choose not to speak, okay, before she went online and said, yeah, my daughter's crazy. She's so crazy, right? She's so crazy. She said, I can't
Considering there is mental health issues and there's a missing child.
I haven't been around here I have to go to count. I'm not trying to laugh, but it's hard for me not to laugh because that's what Lori Moran, that's what her mom right here said. I mean, she was the first interview, she's going off talking about how her daughter's mentally insane and how she just couldn't be around her. She hasn't been around her in a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, and basically her daughter has got her so on the edge that she has to go to counseling. Like, I've been working with a counselor too, but it's like, you're so full of shit. I'm sorry. That's what I wanted to say.
Bullshit alert.
I really believe it. I'm not lying. Hand to God. I did not believe her when she said that. I'm like, because my common sense just tells me, if she doesn't have anything to do with her daughter, it's because her and her daughter had a fight and her daughter didn't want anything to do with her. Okay. I get that. But if it had anything to do with her daughter's mental illness, I don't believe that. Because if it did, if a good mother, like if I had a child and I was a little, unstable, my mom would just happen to stop by. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about your mom, but if I was mentally, if I was a little, and I had kids running around here, and it's my mom's grandkids, my mom would just come by with a bag of groceries, just to snoop, right? Tell me I'm lying, right? You pick up a bag of groceries, you come over, bring some milk. Oh, honey, I just wanted to bring you some milk. How you doing? I just came over to see my grandkids. How you doing? Right? That's what normal grandparents, especially ones that have children with mental illness. You would never just leave your child with your grandchild unchecked. That just doesn't, in normal parenting, that just doesn't bode well with me, But I just see, I just see my mama, if I was in a situation like that, I just see my mama bringing over some groceries here and there, once a week, bringing over some milk and bread, just to pop in.
She's fucking delusional. She is so fucking delusional. Does she ever take a breath? Not often. So now the grandma's a fake, and according to Betty, because what her mother might do, because she has no idea, the grandma's a fake, and she knew it all. And shouldn't have told anybody that her daughter had mental health. And, she's bad because she didn't run over there and check every 5 minutes. Got it. Okay.
Hey, I brought you some cleaning supplies. I didn't know if you had enough toilet paper. Right? That's how mamas do. And she's saying, my daughter's so mentally ill, I can't deal with her. I'm in counseling because I'm like, bullshit. Sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry. It was full of crap. Why does that button always stick?
You have no idea. You don't know the history. And there was severe mental illness, or is. And you have no idea what transpired, Betty. But I'm going to fast forward.
I think that's.
She thinks she's so
dressed in a
clever.
disguise. This is just so overwhelming. It's just so really scary.
The latest photo released of Ashley Buzzard.
Let's go back.
It's just so overwhelming.
Let's go back to her face.
Just so shocked.
Okay, let's get her face. Let's get her face blown up here. Let's just look. I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of Grandma. Okay, I've already, I just want to
Yes,
look.
you are.
All I want to do is just check out the face. Hey, always, it's nice to see you, love. Just check out the face. Let's see. Is she really displaying, the. That's all. Let's just see if she's displaying what we need her to display. That's all I'm looking for. Let's just see.
To me, and that my granddaughter is dressed in a disguise. This is just so overwhelming. It's just so really scary.
The latest photo released of
It's just so really scary. Like, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm overreacting here. Maybe I'm seeing something that maybe everybody else isn't seeing. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that Grandma was acting. It didn't ring true. That's why. This is what I'm hoping for. I'll be honest with you. I won't lie to you.
What did it do? Oh, yeah, like that's a real. Oh.
And, if he gets enough interest in that particular thing, he will actually look at it. So it's not something I can send him to make him look at. I'm just one person. But if a bunch of people approach him, then I know that he, at least that's how he's done it in the past. So
Betty,
I typically don't reach out.
That she had them trying to hide their identities. You don't think there's anything strange about that, right? Okay.
To him, I typically have you guys reach out to him when there's new stuff out, but this is so limited. The statements that they put of the grandma, that's why I said that there's no, in my opinion, okay, just my opinion, I feel like there's going to be a follow-up interview because there's just not, they didn't clip enough into this segment for it to even have been worth the lady's time to go out there and film it, So I feel like there's going to be, the full interview is going to be coming, at least I hope. If not, then we need to get on the horn with this news broadcaster and tell him to release the whole blessed interview because there's a lot, Grandma. Hey, Kimberly, it's nice to see you. There might be a lot that's being missed here because they're cutting it to fit their, their segment piece. So let's keep looking. And their segment for this one was 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Ashley Buzzard and her daughter Melody is reported to be from a rental car business in Lompoc on October 7th, just before the two headed out on a multi-state road trip. It's one of several surveillance images released by the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office as detectives piece together the family's route and timeline.
We know that Melody was still with Ashley on that return trip, as close as the Colorado-Utah border on the Colorado side.
So when I'm looking at her, I absolutely believe her. I was kind of iffy. Were they intentionally making a mistake with the statement? I know there are just some things that do happen. I've seen a lot over the years. But hearing her state it, I believe she was on the return trip. So now I'm seeing an Ashley, looking for some place to put her daughter, some friends, some family. We did find somebody in Colorado that was part of the Buzzard side of the family. This would have been thinking about other places she could put her. Like I said from the very beginning, I've never disagreed that. I've actually stated many times on this channel that I believe she's hiding this child from the state of California. Everything that we've seen her or heard her do seems very much to support my theory in this case that she's hiding this child. She's not selling this child. She didn't murder this child. I feel like if she did, she would have already done it. Let's go ahead and look at this poll real quick. The poll right now, does Grandma Lori know more? 80% of you guys believe she does know
Betty
more.
is
80%.
delusional.
I believe she does. I believe she absolutely knows more about where her daughter would go. You got to think of it. Her daughter's desperate. She's only going to have a few, either relatives or some friends from way in her past that she can rely on in a situation like this. Her having her Rubiel's family, it sounds like, this whole thing with Rubiel. I think people have misunderstood their relationship, because I'm looking at this lady's history, Ashley's history. I don't see. Oh, thank you, Missouri Lisa, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I don't see where she's had um
I'm turning, guys. Sorry.
bodies out there. Nothing with that.
I'm not going to get
I think
into
law
it.
enforcement
Betty
has let this whole entire community down.
has no clue what's really going on, because there's things that, of course, in any open investigation they don't disclose. However, there's a reason that mother had tried to hide their identities, have them wearing wigs and stuff. There's a reason she's refusing to tell where the daughter is. And I don't, her saying the kid's okay, you can't go by that, sadly, because we've seen it out here how many times. I think there's more going on than we're aware of. And there is family members that have a right to question where the kid is, and so do the state, actually. Hey, Purple Dragon. Oh, thank you. Oh, I did it again to your invisible goal. Hello, everyone. I did it again. Thank you. I always forget. I'm terrible at that. Well, it looks like tonight we have another invisible goal.
We're going to continue to fight for Sebastian. I hope
Oh, wait,
that
I went too
down
far.
official to the conclusions that
Now, listen to
I
how
leave
she
here in
lowers.
just a little bit. I think it's at point when it comes to the statements from their families, because it seems like they're both trying to point the finger at each other behind the scenes, whether
Listen
you know
to
it or
her
not. That's what
voice.
they're doing, and it's just really, really rough. All right, guys. Well, listen. I believe here in just a little bit. I think it's at 8:45. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the mob crew is going to be going on.
I
And I'm still
know.
very interested
Yeah,
in
you
learning some
can. You
more
can set it
about
up anytime you want.
Sebastian Rogers case. So if you guys haven't been catching up on the Sebastian Rogers case, I've been doing I've worked that case quite a long time. I've come to the conclusions
Hey,
that I've come
Danny.
to. My conclusions are basically that the mom
Excuse me.
has committed homicide, killed her son, and I believe Christopher came back and helped her clean it up. That's going to be my official statement on this. Do we know that to be true until we find Sebastian? No, we're not going to know that for a fact. But at the end of the day,
You don't
I
know
think law
anything.
enforcement has let this whole entire community down. We're going to continue to fight for Sebastian. I hope that we can get enough attendance in February to move forward with that event. But we need at least 100 bodies out there, nothing less, because it's going to be our go big or go home situation. We'll have cake, we'll have plenty of water out there for everybody. We can even meet like a day before and do signs. I can bring some tables, whatever that case may be. We can do whatever we need to do. But we need to have 100 people. So that's going to be the requirement for me to go. The 100 people, at least 100 people to be out there. We're not going to be doing, you guys, I've got my job to do. You guys have your job to do. And the only job that you guys need to do is be waving at the cars passing and getting them to honk horns for Sebastian. That's really all we want to do, right? We want to be there. We want to be good stewards of the community. We're not going there to burn the proverbial buildings down, right? We're bringing the shit show to town. That's all. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing, right? We love people. We love waving, and we love making horns honk. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing there. But anyways, the mob crew he's been really breaking stuff down and showing where these things are, and I think we already know it, at the end of the day. But he's keeping the show alive for Sebastian.
Wait a
It
minute.
seems like Silver.
So they're having an event again to have one of their get-togethers, because they don't do anything to find Sebastian. They don't go around putting up flyers. They don't go searching. They just hang out, and sometimes they get tipsy and they eat. Okay. And she's requiring at least 100 people, or she's not going to go. But how's she going to know that 100 people is actually going to show up, that they're going to commit and show up? Just because they say they're going to be there, you know how that goes. Things happen. Some never had an intentional going, but we'll say they are anyway. And like I said, life happens. Yeah, okay. How many people showed up for his karaoke protest at the sheriff's office? I'm just saying.
On the scene is really working hard to keep the story alive for Sebastian. I still try to keep the story alive a little
Oh,
bit for
Purple, you
Sebastian,
need to
but as
get
you
some
guys
rest
know,
then.
because of everything I've been through over that story, it's like, when I start talking about it, I just get angry. I get angry at law enforcement. I get angry. I just, it's very, I'm very frustrated when it comes to the case of Sebastian Rogers for a variety of reasons. Um,
Huh.
and I want to see justice. But I know what I know, and I know
Uh,
Krista's
Um, could the reasons be that you got yourself in a legal mess there? Yeah, I kind of, me thinks that's what it is. Hmm. Look, y'all done put all this shit attached to this boy's name forever. All that comes up is the drama that you people, the so-called green team, did. It's you made sure that everything negative that you possibly could put out here is now attached to that boy forever. Good job. Good freaking job. You turned it into not about Sebastian, but all about you and the drama. Fabulous.
stories bullshit. I know Katie's story's bullshit. And why would anybody have two bullshit stories unless they have something to hide? That's the way I look at things. And so far, my worry box hasn't been closed until it is, And trust me, we
Totally
will be
show.
getting this back up. I mean, right now, I'm in a tough spot, right? Because I got these
Yeah, I
orders of
hear you.
protection and stuff like that. I have a job to
Sleep
do. And
has
these
been real hard for me, so I totally get it. And that's one of the reasons, honestly, these last 3, 4 times I went live, I've come live so much later. But it sucks because I missed a lot of my audience. And for some reason, people aren't going back and replaying as much as I was hoping. But I do like the earlier lives, though. But these have helped me.
people have been jamming me up and causing me financial harm for a very very long time, and eventually their luck's about to run out, and we're going to move forward with our case, come hell or high water. I think it's a very unfortunate that um, Pat Dugan did not get his election that Krasner did. I mean, what do you do for a place like Philadelphia that won't even get out of their own damn way for their own sake, right? It's just it is so irritating and frustrating. It almost
She's so pissed that the Democrats got scored some points. There was a lot of Democrats elected. She's so pissed.
makes me want to tap out and say, you know what? If you guys have any more missing people, I'm done. Don't. I will not run them on my show. If you guys are going to continue over and over again to elect bad people that don't have your best interest at heart, why are we going to continue to support, certain things? It's just it gets to a point where it wears me out. We know that these policies are horrible for a community, and yet the community keeps voting for the same damn policies that they hate. It's the most unnerving thing I've ever seen in my life, but I digress. That's for another day. Anyways, guys, rocking out with your coffee beans out. Don't forget to be fearless. If you see something, say something. An ounce of prevention is worth.
Oh, Betty. So, do you really think that there's thousands of other YouTubers that will put the stories out? Do you really think that that's not relevant? I mean, that you won't put the info out anymore. Yes, you will. Not correct info. You never do that. But you'll put info out. I could say more, but yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Anyway, that was the excitement for Betty. Of course, accusing Chris and Katie of murder. Um, without a shred of evidence. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me go to watch later. I don't know if BJ's going on tonight or not, but if she does, we'll rumble it. That's why I put let's rumble. Um, oh man, I wish I could sleep because I could use a few hours. But I got too much to do in the morning, so I got a bunch of shit. Oh, she's gonna do a late nighter then. Huh. Oh well, your loss, Brett. I don't know why, but so we can look at some other videos, or if you want, we can pick up where we left off on Brittany last night. But I'm sure you've watched it a couple times today. Hey, Victoria. Saying last few days I fell asleep on Spitfire, but I stayed up as long as possible because her ability to speak facts and she picked a good name. She's on fire. Yeah, she was on it last night. Okay, so EBT wars, food stamps, loading in Memphis for showing up. Wow. Oh my god, these people are running out in these parking lots with just a bunch of groceries in these carts. Did you guys see? This is really bad. That psychic Reverend Donna Serafina. Did you see her new video on Summer Wells? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was throwing a temper tantrum last night. She sure was. I found a channel that reads Little House on the Prairie and such. It helps me fall asleep. What? There really is a channel that does that? There's a channel for everything in there. That woman is a whacker. Yeah. Did you guys see what she put out? It's a very short video. Supposedly she's gonna go up on a panel. With I can't think of her name. I can tell you what she looks like, but I can't think of her name now. But I will. You guys want to listen to that, and then we can listen to the wacko lose her shit. Oh, it's a video. No, I was this. Mm, this here. Mm, I don't understand people, especially someone who claims to be a psychic. Well, oh, let me get her link because I am using her, so let me play her link. This is wild, y'all. Trigger warning. This is wild. This is wild.
Sides, I have a background in criminal justice and I have had multiple family members murdered. So that's where that brings me today. I would like to mention that we do have some new information in the Summer Wells case, surprisingly, because it's been so long. So what had happened was I had disseminated a couple readings I did on that case, but because that case was so horrific, I decided not to make the last several readings that I did public. Well, I've been talking to Fred Hill, who happens to be a neighbor of Dawn Wells and Candace Wells and Andy Bernard and all these other characters up there in Ben Hill Road. Fred Hill was lucky enough that he met a really nice lady, and her name is Ziggy, and she has a YouTube channel, and she went all the way from where she lived. She literally went to, just a minute, my dog wants to go out on the patio.
Did she just say that Fred was lucky because he met a real nice lady named Ziggy from YouTube? Hey, Java Jones. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to try that. Sleep stories, huh? I'm going to have to try that. Hey, I'm willing to try anything at this point. I could fall asleep, but I don't stay asleep for long, and I wake up with the same nightmare over and over and over again. And then I'm done. I stay up.
Hey, Bruno, this is my new dog.
Uh-oh.
One of them. Do you want to come on my lap and say hi to people? This one is named Rumi, after the poet Rumi. Say hi. Say hi. And you're like, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? She's tiny. She's so tiny. Look how little she is. She's like 5 months old. She's that little. So, welcome.
Oh, he's cute.
We've got Bruno here. He would probably be 7 months old now because they said he was 6 months old when I picked him up, which was just a little over a month ago, and he had never seen trees. He'd never been on a walk. He has been just held for breeding purposes. And so I've spent a lot of the last month just kind of showing him the world very slowly, very, very slowly. And let me see if I can move this down so you can get a view of him. He's absolutely beautiful. Yes, he is. Look at him.
Oh, he is.
Bruno. Okay. He's beautiful, and he would be about 7 months old now. And so he was afraid of
To
stairs.
Anna
He was
Bring
panicking. The
Gables,
first time
yeah.
he saw trees in sunlight, he was panicking, and so I've just been rehabilitating him. That's why I really haven't been on here. I've been spending all my time with both of these little dogs, and planning my lawsuit against. Now he wants to stay. Let me move this up a little, so we can get both of us. And so, anyways, so I started talking with Fred Hill again. Now, like I said, I had spoken with Fred Hill while he was in jail. It was a recorded phone call. We both knew it. He gave me permission to put it online, but because of the just absolute Jerry Springer kind of antics that were going around at the time, I just decided not even to bother putting it up. That is somewhere. I don't know if there's, he answered all my questions. I have never suspected Fred Hill of being a part of this. What I do suspect, I do have suspects, though, obviously. And anyway, so I started talking to Ziggy again a few weeks ago, and I was like, I probably won't be doing a lot more. I'm going to trust you guys with the last several readings that I did not put up online, just because of it's the most horrible. If you think these,
I have no idea, Darby. Good question.
If my visions are correct, was even worse. So anyway, I never put those up, and few and far between are the people that have been able to hear them or access them. And what happened was I talked to Fred Hill and Ziggy, and I told him, well, here's a couple things that aren't out in public. Maybe you might recognize them. And I said she turned the opposite way that you would expect when she left her driveway. And he says, oh, well, then she went up into the holler. And then I said, the barn where I saw the handoff take place, which was not a red truck, because I saw her put in a trunk of a car. That handoff, there was a man who, he had one of those hunchbacks. Oh, and I don't know if I said man or person, who had one of those hunchbacks. And Fred identified the property right away. He knew exactly where I was talking about. He actually even knew the address. He knew who owned it and everything. And I'm not so sure the guy with the hunchback owned it, but he was present. He was there, and he was.
Okay. I'm going to
Just
speed
third
her
party.
up.
I don't even know how involved he was. Now, what's interesting is all the deaths, of course, concerning the lower level people related to this. I'm actually surprised that some of the main players, lower level main players, are still alive, but it kind of makes sense if you put it all together. So what I want to do is I just want to tell you, I think it's okay to name the hunchback now because he's dead. He's dead, like a whole lot of others surrounding this case. But his name is important, and I'll tell you why. And the location is important. I'll tell you why about that, because this is where there could be evidence. And where I saw this handoff take place was a barn. And I'm not sure if they pulled into the barn or if one car pulled into the barn, but I saw her transferred there. And Fred Hill recognized it right away when I described him. Now, Fred pointed out that there's one other place, though, that he has had his eye on, I believe over on Stardust. I don't know if my dog, this is a little bulldog, English bulldog now, he can't get enough of sitting out on the deck watching.
Oh, come on, get on with it.
Which is interesting. The first time I brought him, and now he just can't wait to get out there. So he's trying to. We have two potential locations where the handoff took place. Where I saw the person that brought Summer.
So she's saying there was a handoff. The dog is like, let me down, free me.
To this barn, and there was a person with a trunk. So that would be a sedan, not a pickup truck, but a sedan. They put Summer in there, and the person who was at the barn had a hunchback. Fred recognized where I was talking about right away. So we're going to do a live stream over on Sweetie Pilo True Crime.
There it is, Sweetie Pilo.
Come on now. You got to stop with that. He's just walking back and forth trying to rattle these shades. Stop it. Come over here. Come on. You cannot do this. You can't do this. You cannot. It's not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. Okay, anyway, quickly. We're all going to get up together on Sweetie Pilo True Crime and do a live stream, possibly today. If not today, maybe soon. But Fred did recognize. So we have two locations where we believe this could have taken place. I feel like it's the first one that Fred recognized with me when I gave him the information that was never released to the public. He recognized right away. And he said, if it's that guy, this one specific hunchback guy, and he says his name, he's dead, just like Roy Cotton. Yeah, there's a lot going on up in there, holler. Okay, so these are real. These are not clickbait. An interesting thing happened the other day when I was talking with Fred Hill. Now, if you don't know who Fred Hill is, he was a neighbor of Don Wells and Candace Wells. He is also a neighbor of Andy Bernard.
I hope she gets better.
And all these people grew up knowing each other, and a lot of them are interrelated in one way or another. So back up in the holler. So when I talk about somebody leaving their driveway, Fred recognized right away, well, that person went up into the holler. Okay. So then I described a man who I saw in my visions.
Well, seeing as how there's really nowhere else to go, you pretty much got to go one way. Yeah. Okay.
As being present when the handoff took place.
What handoff?
The handoff. Okay. The interesting thing was that this information had never been released to the public, and Fred recognized right away who I was talking about and where that location would be. And that location could hold evidence. So I don't know how long cadaver dogs can smell things for, but I'm not saying that there was anything deceased there. I'm just saying there could still be evidence. And he recognized who that hunchback man was right away. So we're going to do a live stream over on Sweetie Pilo True Crime. And we're going to talk about that. And now Fred has his eye on another location, a second location, where he kind of wonders if the transfer took place there, and it could have. There could also be more than one transfer. There could be the initial transfer and then some other part of it. There's multiple moving parts in the Summer Wells case, so that would make sense too. But I believe we found the location where the original transfer took place. And
what
I believe
transfer?
That we have,
there's never been, law enforcement has never put any of this information out. You're the only one putting this misinformation out because you have no idea if this handoff even took place. And you also don't have any idea about Fred.
identified, or that Fred has identified the person with the hunchback. And we will be talking
Oh
about it
boy.
on the live stream on Sweetie Pilo True Crime. And there's another piece of information that's just pretty mind blowing. I gave Fred a description, even more of a description than was made public, of the person who did what I saw as the actual act, final act related to Summer. Now, these are visions, and hopefully she comes walking back out, and hopefully someone just hopefully it all turns out differently. But if not, to know that we have identified who is now my prime suspect in this case.
Your prime
and we'll be talking
suspect.
about that as well. Although,
Okay. Why does it? Who exactly is she to make somebody name somebody a suspect and put it out all over the internet? I mean, did I miss something here?
not wanting to name names of people unless I'm 100% sure that it's them. And I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely have my top suspect at this time based on the description I gave in some of the readings that were never public. And I never intentionally did that. It's just that they were so traumatizing to me that I literally could never listen to them again. So the last final reading that I did for Summer, I had nightmares for 8 days. I was like thrashing around and kicking my blankets off my bed, and I have never done that before in my life. And I could barely function. I was so traumatized by what I saw. So not to like be a victim about it, but I couldn't even ever listen to those readings again. I couldn't even look at them. I was so traumatized and scared. It was like I blocked out even looking. And it was only when I saw such sincere efforts from Ziggy and from Fred Hill as to wanting to get justice for Summer that I was willing to pull these out and share these. And we're going to talk more and maybe play a couple clips that are
She supports Fred and Ziggy, and apparently even likes them. Wow.
just descriptive of people and places,
Okay.
rather than the actual crime. So go over to make sure you're also subscribed on Ziggy's channel.
Oh.
Ziggy. And I don't know if she calls it True Crime or what, or if it's, I don't know. I just know her channel's Ziggy. And go over on Sweetie Pilo True Crime and make sure you're subscribed there and keep an eye out for when we go live.
Oh.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, that wasn't the word, but who? Where does she get her information from? I mean, at this point, what do you even say that hasn't already been said a million times? This is the lady who tried to extort $20K from Kay Woodcock after Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow was found. Oh my, are you serious? Now I'm curious to see if I missed something, and I don't know. She's been on here a long time. I mean, she's got videos that go back eight years or more. She's been on here a long time. Oh my gosh, you're not even gonna believe this. You're not even gonna believe this one. She did a pet psychic dog seance. Bulldog Rocky comes through for the Reverend. I'm not kidding you. I'll show you. I'll show you the thumbnail. Yikes. She says she's super busy and her real life, doesn't give her a lot of time to do YouTube. So she does this on YouTube. Pet psychic dog seance. Bulldog Rocky comes through for Reverend. Oh my gosh. Oh. Huh. Yep, she claims she led Ellie to their location, but they told Kay she did not. Yeah. She Hey, it's your girl J Dom. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you. I texted you, by the way. Kay Woodstock said it herself that RO's attempt to get the reward money for leading Ellie to Tylee and JJ, and Ellie said they had no idea who she was. Oh my goodness. Are you? Wow. So she went on YouTube and said she had proof. But in actuality, she didn't have proof, and law enforcement didn't know anything about her. What a nut job! I can't believe she's got one here for pet psychics. Yeah, I couldn't even. What do you think that video's about? You think it's about the dogs talking to her? I mean, I don't know. Huh. I'm not curious to click on it, but yeah, we'll move on. That was a letdown, though. I thought maybe I missed some of the, but anyway. And this is a creator that's been covering the EBT. I wish I planned on going to TikTok and just recording these videos, but I just didn't get there. I had shit I had to do, and I just didn't get there. But oh, and I'll tell you what, this one dude, he's seriously pissed off at JLR. Yeah, Gavin Fish, he is seriously pissed off at JLR over this shit with the hearing. Uh-huh. Anyway, this is Cinnamon Shogun. I've showed some of his stuff before. I'm just gonna show a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. Are you okay, J Job? Oh, yeah, I don't like that word. And that's where I've showed you guys videos. It's crazy on TikTok. People are going out shoplifting and then showing their haul to their TikTok followers. I didn't screen share. Are you kidding me? I see a purple dragon. Unbelievable. So did it? It didn't share at all. None of it. Lord. That's all right. There's not much of this. I'm gonna play. I'll replay it. He can say some things sometimes that I'm not on board with. That I'm not. Um, I didn't like a name that he used, but it's his channel, and apparently his subs are okay with it. But I'll go back to the beginning because there's only parts of this I want to review. Okay.
They done already started running up in the stores, running out of there with food.
Thank you,
I don't
both.
know why the government thought they was gonna be able to not give people they food
Hey,
stamps,
Mystic.
and why not gonna happen? It's a lot of businesses about to be affected by people not receiving a SNAP benefits.
Well,
A lot of
Jacob,
businesses are about to lose out.
if you're feeling like that, please get checked. Painting down, painted neck and down left side. Yeah, get checked, please, and don't wait. For real.
Not only because they're about to lose out because food stamps actually pay for a large portion of their business, but they're about to lose out because people are going to run in the stores and steal and loot. Ain't nobody gonna go hungry. I don't know what the government is thinking with this shutdown, but they better do something fast because it's about to get ugly out here. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think people gonna go hungry, or do you think crime rate?
No, I don't. Listen, just because this happened, that doesn't give you the right to go robbing stores or people. It just doesn't. It's not Walmart's fault. They don't have the authority. Do you think they want to lose the millions and millions of dollars they make from EBT? Huh.
Crime rate could go up higher. I'm in Memphis, like I said, they already running up in the stores.
Okay, you go
I
tomorrow.
think it's safe to
Don't
say
wait.
that the majority of us have noticed the dramatic rise in crime over recent years. Now, of course, some politicians try to pretend like this is not the case. They try to convince people that this is not the case. And of course, we have the FBI and other law enforcement agencies that we can't really trust either because they cook the books, they manipulate the numbers. But I think all of us can tell. We can all see, right? We don't need someone else to tell us what the numbers are. We don't need a politician to fill our head with lies. We can use our observation skills and we can see that crime has dramatically risen basically everywhere, in every city, in every town, in every state across America. I don't think there is one place that is safer now than it was 10 years ago. Your city is not safer now than it was 10 years ago. Neither is mine. It's getting worse. Every year, it gets worse. And I was thinking about it the other day because, you know, let's roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more.
I want grocery stealing today. Look what I got. I got a pork roast. I want grocery stealing. Take that, Walmart.
Just think for one moment about how easy of a job.
How is that on Walmart, though? Why are they so pissed off at Walmart? Walmart wants them EBTs to go through, too. Me? Napping? Yeah, no.
It must be to be a cop in today's day and age. They are making law enforcement's job so easy for them. The only problem is law enforcement probably isn't going to do their job.
Huh.
But if law enforcement was doing their job, it's like their job is already cut out for them. We don't have to come confront you at the grocery store. We ain't got to chase you and your buggy down. We don't have to look through this grainy footage to figure out who stole what. No, you're telling us right on social media. And we can just pull up to your front door, get you charged with whatever, end of story. They're doing law enforcement's job for them. They're making it so easy for them. But I can guarantee you one thing. These people will tell you they're going to commit a crime for weeks on end.
All right. Let's see some more videos. And there were some areas, there was some stuff, shoplifting and people running out with grocery carts. I think mostly because of this story. This is wild. This is really wild. I don't understand why people put the things out that they do. But thankfully, it wasn't to the degree that I've heard yet. I didn't look on TikTok.
Today we're taking a look at what happens when people get a little bit too comfortable.
So, there could be more videos posted.
Living off the government's money. And when things get cut off, we get some pretty interesting reactions. So let's get into it.
I get a letter from disability. I've had this for a few days now. I decide to open it up. All 6 of my kids are on disability. They have been on disability since they were born. I have been on disability for a little over 15 years. Only 2 of my kids live with me full time. I have been getting the other 4 kids' disability checks every month since they were born. They are making me pay back the other 4 kids 3 years times 12 for 4 kids. Do you know how much that is adding up to? It's over $100,000. They are forcing me to pay back because those 4 kids don't live with me full time. Who else is supposed to get the disability check? Just because they don't live with me full time, it doesn't mean that I'm not entitled to those checks. I gave birth to them. You're not getting that money back.
Yeah, they will, because they'll take your benefits for it. But, ma'am, it's not up to the government to support your children. And that money is for their care, not yours.
I don't know if I can appeal this. Has anybody else went through something like this? I don't know what I'm going to do without that money. I'm disabled. I can't work.
I've showed you her. She's all over TikTok making videos. She would brag about how many food stamps and all this stuff she gets and the wasteful shopping. And then she's been making videos about losing all her stuff and getting busted. And yeah. You don't have custody of those kids. Why should you get the check? Whoever has custody of those kids should get the check because it's for their care, their living expenses, their necessities, their food. Not for you, for them.
It's common sense that the money should go to the parent who's taking care of the children. I don't know. I mean, it kind of seems like you might have been using your kids to get free money.
Yep.
But I guess it's only fair you pay back to the government now.
Y'all ain't hear me. They cut my food stamps. I ain't paying for none of this. I got babies at home that gotta eat. You think I'm just gonna leave my cart here? Hell no. I ain't paying nothing. I'm walking out with it. try and stop me.
You should have thought about that before having children. I mean, did you really think that EBT food stamps were a serious career option in this case? I mean, you should probably try to pick up a job.
Yes,
and trust
sadly
me,
they do.
you're not going to be starving anytime soon. You'll be fine.
Donald Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you wanna see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Cause that's what the I'm gonna turn into. If you think you gonna stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking money.
Why are you blaming Walmart? Why is Walmart the target for this? Why don't you go protest in front of some of these politicians' homes? Or go to the Capitol? I don't know.
Groceries that I get every goddamn month. I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why stop bothering me and my goddamn food? Ugh, I'm just so tired of his backbone head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin, any motherfucking albino motherfucking Boris looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
Come on, it's time to get a job, ma'am. I mean, you definitely got this, right? Genuinely, you really do. But good luck out there in the real world. It's not easy, but quick advice is that threatening to barge into these stores and take what you want and no one's stopping you, that's just not a smart thing to say on the internet.
You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of the food stamp office, okay? Okay, hang on. Before I get myself worked up, I just came here to talk about how I went from literally $1,700 in food stamps for a family of 3, okay?
Oh, that's a lot.
I stay home every day. I'm not able to work, so I should be getting the maximum amount. Especially because he needs cereal, chips, pop. He needs all that. And I need my energy drinks. So I'm not going to have this taking me down from that much. And they took me all the way down to $120, which they didn't even tell me why. I just got this notice in here. It says they were cutting me back on food stamps. So now I'm really going to have to cut back on everything. He's not going to be able to have his pop no more. He's not going to be able to have his cereal every day for breakfast and his chips that he eats all day long. Wow. Great. Thanks.
Well, I don't think he's going to be able to have any soda and chips because his mom refuses to get a job and treats welfare as some sort of career path, I think it seems. But, you know, hope that could be fixed soon.
Wow. So I go to the food stamp office because I'm like, I'm hoping and praying. I'm not one of them ones that they cutting off. So I go up there. Mind you, the line is around a corner. I'm talking about wrapped around the building. I was there 15 minutes before they opened and the line was ridiculous. So I stand in line for 15 minutes. They started letting everybody in, get you a number, whatever. I was there, I kid you not, for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Then I find out, the lady said, well, are you working? I said, no, ma'am. She says, well, you have to reapply. I said, reapply who? She was like, yes, ma'am, because you have been receiving benefits I've been receiving since December. So it's been, 8 months now that I've been receiving benefits. And she was like, because you're not working, you haven't been working since you've been receiving benefits, they stopped benefits. Y'all, I was so hurt leaving the food stamp office. I'm gonna put the video, like when I first left, I was gonna do a video when I first left.
These people weren't notified before the benefits were cut off?
But I got distracted. I don't know what, that refrigerator is dang near boneless. I mean, we got a couple of things in the pantry, but I don't even. I'm just gonna grab me a $4 Glorilla unbeatable meal deal with my last little couple of dollars and pray. Cause why? I got 3 small children and an infant, or I don't know if you want to call her a toddler. She's 1. I got a 1-year-old. I got little babies. It's hard to find a job with little babies. Like, it's crazy.
So you had to stand in line and go through the process. Super sorry for your suffering. Come on, you know, you just have to be a little bit more smart about it, right? You stop having babies at times where they're tough for you because the more babies you have in those tough times, the things are just going to keep getting tougher.
Yep.
I need to know what's going on. I got 9 kids to feed. 9 babies. And I want to know why they ain't put my food stuff on their car. I done been waiting. I done did my application. And I got 3 handicapped babies. I need to know why my food stamps ain't on my car. This is not right. This ain't fair. I don't care about no shutdown or none of that. But I've been calm. I've been calling. Everybody ignoring me. I've been here 3, 4, 5 times. I want to know why ain't my food stamps on my car. I got 9 babies to feed.
This girl been waiting all this time.
Ma'am, I done been calling. I done been down here, and this is, I'm tired.
Sad.
I done been, they done did all that. They still ain't put my food stamps on because it's shut down. This is not fair. I'm tired. I done did all that. Now I need to know what a supervisor or somebody. I need somebody to help me. I got 9 kids to feed. 9 kids. 4 of them ain't mine. I'm taking care of other people's kids. I'm old. I'm tired. I got entourage. I'm tired of coming back and forth down here about my food stamp. I done had an appointment now. They told me my car money supposed to be on my car. It ain't on there yet. Y'all gotta fix this now. I don't have nothing to do with that shutdown. I'm stressed out. I'm a single mama and I'm helping other people kids. Now I need my steps now. I ain't gonna keep going through this. I'm already going through a lot of pain. Okay, now this is my 5th time coming down. I had an interview and all. Now this ain't fair. How y'all doing people? This ain't fair. I done been all right there. Y'all done did my interview and all that. I still ain't got my steps. Still ain't got my steps. Y'all done let people shut down the government. Now they ain't gonna give me my steps.
It's so sad.
And I don't want to go to jail. Because that's where I'm going next when it comes to these babies. Now I gotta go steal. Now I gotta go steal food to put in my house. Y'all ain't got no boxes of food here? Y'all ain't got no food to give me? Y'all don't have nothing to give me? Don't be recording me, ma'am. Don't be
Why are
recording
people
me.
placed like that?
Don't record me.
I feel like the counter lady should have just eventually given you some sort of direction to job applications, because if she can afford a Steve Madden bag, styled hair, and gold earrings, I mean, but is still trying to get food stamps, she just might be trying to abuse the system. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but maybe.
Oh, they trying to kill us. They trying to starve us to death. I just got some.
There's been a lot of time to know this was coming. Heck, those of us not mining in the U.S. know it as well. Wow. No, I don't understand people getting $2,000-$3,000 in food stamps. I just, wow.
Bad news, y'all. The U.S. just voted against food as a human right in 2025. Not 1825, not 1925, in 2025, okay? They out here preaching freedom and democracy while telling the world that basic survival is optional. What the fuck is really going on? No, that's not right. And you can't call yourself the land of the free if you out here denying people food. Where they do that at? Like, y'all have money for bombs and billionaires and bailouts, but not for basic dignity? I'm not understanding. This system is starving people.
Acting like that for food stamps while wearing a Chanel headband, I feel like the problem is that a lot of people have passed down these benefits, right? It's like generational wealth, and some people just feel entitled to them.
Canceled my vacation with my family because where we were going to go and vacation at, they have already stopped certain things of being able to be purchased with EBT. Well, because of this, that would mean I would have to buy the majority of my family's food out of pocket. And that would dig into my money I have for fun things. So I had no other choice but to cancel the trip. My family is so sad about this, and so am I. I don't understand why people want to control what other people buy with their EBT. Like, how is it your business?
It's our business because it's kind of our money that you're spending on a vacation that you can't afford. It's kind of the reality of it to some degree. I mean, you need to understand the difference between wants and needs before blaming the system.
So my sister made a video about how my whole entire family gets EBT. And everyone is calling us bums because we don't work and we live off the government. And we are proud of that. Growing up, this is what we were taught. We were taught to not have to work. We were taught to live off the government because it is there for us to use. And from what I could remember, it all started back with my grandparents. My grandparents used to get the paper, like the paper coupons to go and pay for, you know, food and stuff like that. And that's when I was like, this is free money. Like, what? So living off of EBT is literally a tradition in our family. Once my grandparents passed away, my mom started, applying, and she got approved for all 6 of us kids. And then, once my sister got older, she had her first child, she applied for food stamps, and she got, like, it was just like, a domino effect. One after another, we all got approved for EBT. And guess what? It's not going to stop there. Why? Because I have taught my children, and I'm going to be teaching my grandchildren, that they should do the same thing. They don't have to work. They could just have children, put themselves on EBT, get child support, all of that I do, so I don't have to work. They could do it themselves too.
There's a big difference between using the system and abusing the system.
Wow.
There are people out there who genuinely do need this kind of help, and your grandpa failed the entire family if he was teaching you or your parents or.
And sadly, that's not even made up. Hey, Kenna. That's actually how it's done. Like I said, the system's a mess. It needs a humongous overhaul. Will that take time and cost a little bit of money? Absolutely. But in the long run, it will save millions of dollars in fraud.
Or anyone, that kind of thing. It's not great.
Ma'am, stop right there. Put your hands on the car.
I'm not stealing. The president said I could have this food.
Ma'am, step away from the exit.
Y'all are harassing me for groceries. I didn't ring a thing up because it's free now.
That's not how it works. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
No, you can't do this.
Stopping left wrist.
This ain't over.
Huh?
Well, it seems like she has more problems than just not being able to afford groceries. The government also said to pay your taxes and be a good citizen, right? So, I mean, probably didn't end up hearing that part.
What that sign says, y'all gonna run this car. It's food, ain't it? Popcorn is food.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. We can't take EBT here. It's not set up in our
Then get it set up. I came here to watch a movie with my kids.
Instead of acting entitled and complaining, I feel like you should be on the other side of the counter serving popcorn and just make a decent living for yourself.
Alright, so I ran out of EBT and I ain't got no food to put up in this house, okay? And I already started sizzling up these little baby hot dogs. I don't know what the hell they're called. The little smokies, okay? And the kids, they're back here screaming. They're, what's up, okay? And, I'm hungry. They already ate. But of course, they ate all their food and then they ate my food. So, I'm here now trying to cook more food. So, what am I going to make? That's the question. I'm going to pour in some rice and try to make rice and hot dogs, rice and smokies, rice, let's do this. I don't know. Now, I always see people just, whatever.
Someone with manicure, nails, jewelry, tattoo, and braces, I mean, you clearly really don't need to rely on EBT stamps if you can afford those things. I mean, it just kind of feels like you should straighten out your priorities and just figure out your wants and needs.
I went from having $1,100 EBT
But what you don't understand is a lot of these people be selling them food stamps. That's how they paying for them nails and stuff. Yeah, it is, Kenna. And the people that need the help, that truly need it, you can't get it. Or if they get it, it's, pulling teeth, and they're constantly having to report and constantly getting things taken away. It's just insane. That's one thing I wish he would have pointed out, that they're paying for those nails and that headband and stuff by selling their food stamps. A lot, and a lot of people do it.
And that was just with 4 children. To 0. Now, how the f am I going to feed my children? Was the first thing that came to my mind. Then my inner voice was like, girl, you've been feeding these children with or without food stamps before you got food stamps, so you could still do it. Like, I told y'all I was going to take y'all to a food bank with me. When I tell y'all I just left a community event, I'm about to go to another one. I came home to take a break because, baby, it's hot out there. I told my children to Google some food banks that may be open or maybe open next week, so I could take y'all with me. When I tell you they Googled it and they was taking me there, they was GPSing me. Tell me why I pulled up at the food bank and with no food bank. So y'all got to be careful with a GPS take y'all. Because I went to the food bank and there was nothing there but an abandoned building on the other side. But the pen where the food bank's supposed to be at, it looked like where Pennywise lived at. It wasn't a church. It wasn't a building. It wasn't a house. It was a tunnel with trees and stuff grew over it. I just knew I was about to bring me a box of food home today. But I promise you them children get a meal every night. Whether it's a lonely sandwich, some noodles. Y'all act like y'all know how to make struggle meals. Do I need to start a series on how to make a struggle meal? I think I'll do that. in the hoop because y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna show y'all the event we went to earlier, and I'm gonna show y'all the one we're going to tonight. And all I did was Google events that's going on in the state, today's date, and they popped up. They had a clothes drive, and they also had the trick or trunk. It was so hot out there after they trick or trunk. I had to use the bathroom. The building was closed, so I didn't go to the damn. I can't even talk. I didn't go to the clothes drive. And when y'all go to the clothes drive, make sure y'all watching them clothes. It's just like Goodwill. Also, Salvation Army will give you vouchers for clothes if you need clothes. So check with your local Salvation Army. When I come back later, I will post all the Greenville, South Carolina resources because that's all I know. That's home for me. So if you're in Greenville, South Carolina and you need help, make sure you tune in tonight. Baby, I got a buku list of stuff. The Miracle Hill give you furniture for your house if you don't have it. They give you food. They give you clothes vouchers. There's no way anyone should be hungry or without anything with all the resources that's out here. Baby, we just got to find them and put their pride to the side. We all struggling. Everybody need help in some kind of way.
The fact that you're making your own children Google search food shelters, that's just wrong. I mean, you wasted all that time and you could have just, got a job for yourself and lived a normal life like the rest of the people around you.
So I live in West Virginia and they just changed the EBT rules where it can't be used to purchase soda. And I think that's terrible. Like, I'm sorry, but
I don't buy soda anyway.
Just because you need assistance doesn't.
If I did get them, that wouldn't have affected me. I wouldn't have gave two shits because I don't buy soda anyway. But I don't get them. I'm just saying, if I did, I mean, do I think it's crazy? I've told you guys this. Yes, I don't think they should. Just because your parents are on EBT means you can't have an ice cream or a bag of chips. No, that's messed up. And Florida is taking part of the 2-year study on banning any kind of goodies. And that's messed up because there's a lot of homeless here. A lot of homeless with children. They can't prepare the cakes and stuff. They have no choice but to buy them already got in box because they don't have a kitchen. They don't have kitchens. How the fuck they supposed to cook anything or bake anything without a freaking kitchen? So you're telling me because my mom's on EBT and I'm homeless, which I'm the kid, I have no control or say so in, I can't have me an ice cream bar once in a while? I mean, I'm not talking about splurging like I've seen exuberant splurges, but I don't know. They've taken it too far because of people like this that fraud the system. The people who really need it are paying for it, and it's their children that are suffering. He was living in your car and they only gave you $23 a month. You see what I mean? But yet someone like this can go in there and walk out with a couple $1,000s a month. It's crazy. Oh, did I play it? The shit where Betty was going off about the Democrats winning so many elections. New York, New Jersey. She was going off about them, especially New York. She's really pissed. She thinks every state should be red.
Mean that you don't deserve to have soda. And you can argue all day long that it's not a necessity.
Fuck is setting off fireworks.
But like, it's still a drink. What does it matter?
My neighbor's
I'm sure they're also getting
fireworks
water and other things, but like, I just don't agree with it. I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts?
Soda is most definitely not a necessity.
Whoever it is would knock it off. It's really super dry and too dangerous. What the hell are you doing setting off fireworks on a fucking Wednesday night at almost midnight? What the hell? Go to bed. They can't hear me. I don't know. Somebody on the back street.
And it's definitely not healthy for you.
Those whistling fireworks that pop and whistle. I'm sure you guys can hear them. Yeah, it does suck. I'm sure it did. Hey, Weeping Waters. What the hell? They're putting off a whole display now.
You absolutely do deserve to have soda, but you just don't deserve taxpayers paying
Oh,
it.
guys. You know, they weren't supposed to come till Saturday to put the sign in the yard Saturday morning. So today was a rough day. And I wasn't dressed because I had been, cleaning and going through stuff and taking care of paperwork and phone calls. So I get this, around 6:00. I'm feeding the kids, and my doorbell rings, and it's the representative from the school with with my baby sign and his T-shirt and his little certificate, and wanting to take pictures of us all. My daughter's not dressed for it. She's lounging in a pair of exercise shorts and a sports bra top. And my hair's not done, no makeup on. I'm, straightening up, cleaning. I'm like, oh no, I held that sign up so it just about hid me. I sure did. I was like, dude, I thought you were coming. No one even told me they were coming. I said, it's a good thing I was home because I thought you weren't coming till Saturday morning. I had no idea, but it was cute. So the little signs up in our yard for top dog, top student. He got a cute T-shirt, and yeah, I thought that was cute. But he shouldn't have came until Saturday or let me know you were coming so I could have been prepared. Because I knew I wasn't leaving the house today. I knew I had too much to do with telephone calls, and paperwork, and getting things together, and then, straightening up the house. I knew. So you can bet I won't. It's rare that I don't get up and get completely dressed in the morning and, take care of business. But today I thought I was going to not have to worry about it. Listen to my name. What the fuck? It's after midnight. The cops are going to be at your house, so rat-a-tat-tatting. I've never heard anybody do fireworks at this late at night unless it was the 4th of July. Wild.
For you, if that makes sense. I mean, you just got to get a job, spend your own money if you're craving soda that much. Seven kids and their baby daddies just aren't able to help you raise them in any sort of way. I don't know. It might be time to stop blaming the government for just everything and just be a little bit more smart about those decisions.
I just got out the welfare office. Like, I don't want to work. I hate to work. They know that already. So why y'all bothering me about this back to work program? I don't like to work. I just like to sit home all freaking day, sucking my thumb and living off the government. I love it that y'all taxpayers maintain me and my 8 kids. Listen, my kids are so special to me, my 8 kids, that I gave them all a different daddy. I got, 8 different baby daddy that don't do shit for me. I didn't even get lucky with one of them. But yeah, like, y'all not about to tell me to go to work. Okay, give me my $2,000 in food stamps, my $500 in cash. Y'all about to pay this rent in full. Yeah, the government has to support me.
Most people work hard for their jobs to earn an honest living. I mean, do you think everyone just likes their job? Of course not. Some people do. But I mean, they still show up, even if they don't like it, because that's what adults and good citizens end up doing. So admitting you want to just sit at home and lay.
Is that a shell? Ah! This morning. I gotta hurry. Is that a shell? Ah! No time. I gotta go. Got a stain already.
What is she doing?
Taste test. I have
bathroom out the door. But it would have been much more convenient for me to go to the McDonald's drive-thru, give me a warm, nice McGriddle with the crispy hash brown on the side, and actually go to Starbucks. But I guess I have to start budgeting more because I don't have the money for it right now. I gotta cut expenses.
How devastating that you have to just be home and cook food like an actual adult now. You know, there's real people stealing taxpayers' monies just in their own places and houses that have just been living in delusion land. And it's a little bit funny to see them come back to reality now, if that makes sense. But that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like on the video.
I'm blown away. All right, I'm done with this stuff. I've seen, like I said, I've seen a lot of the fraud working in the system. I have, but to the degree that I've seen going down this rabbit hole on TikTok, the videos that I've seen, yeah. All right. No, I didn't see it. You put it on my community tab? Let me look for it. Oh, I just found the now I know how to do a poll. Excuse me. Oh, well, that's for, oh, never mind. That's for post. You put it on my community tab? Oh, you're talking about, yeah, I'm trying to remember how to get to that one. Oh, no, it's not members only. Oh, visit community. There we go. That was pretty easy. Just open your eyes and look. Yeah, guys, if you could hype the video up, I'd appreciate that. And I don't see a purple. Wait, okay. Wow. That makes you go down this far. When did you post it, Purple? I don't see it. Yeah, I'm down to, oh wait, here's one from 12 days ago. No, that was me. I don't want to read these messages. I don't want to get all upset. I don't see it, Purple. Member for 6 months. I'm a happy misfit. Love you. Love you too. Thank you. Wow, these are like in no order whatsoever. 8 days ago. 4 months ago. They're like in no order. But I don't see it. Purple. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. You dropped in back chat? Okay. I wonder if DJ snuck on over to TikTok. Because, you know, she said she wasn't going to drop. Oh, no. Another late night. She hasn't even started yet. She's changed the time. I don't know how many times since she posted it. But, and she's late. The shocker. So it looks like we're going to be rumbling it. I'll drop the link, Purple, because that's the only way I can do it. I can't do it from chat. I'll drop the link so you can go and back chat and post it. And I'll play it from there. Because we're going to go to Rumble. Let's rumble. Oh, I don't worry about the caps. Yeah, I couldn't. I went through it and I didn't see it. That's I probably am missing it. I probably was looking right at it and didn't see it. But I'll post it. Okay. And then we're gonna go to Rumble. Everybody get ready to rumble. Okay, Purple share this with us. I like looking at body cams and stuff. A shoplifter tased with near-death alcohol levels. Ooh. His alcohol level was 0.518. Wow. He was fucking. On May 31st, 2025, Las Cruz police officers responded to CBS in reference to a theft that had escalated to a disorderly subject. Officers were advised that a male subject had stolen a bottle of liquor, exited the store, and then re-entered, harassing employees upon arrival. Officer Tellis made contact with 2 CBS employees who indicated, hey, where'd it go? Yeah, what? Get the hell out of here. Where did it go? Okay. It says, Officer Tellis made contact with 2 CBS employees who indicated that the male subject was inside. When Officer Tellis entered the store, the 32-year-old male was holding a glass alcohol bottle over his head in a threatening manner. Officer Tellis deployed his taser, which had no effect. And I've seen that happen. I've actually seen guys get tased. I've seen this one dude get tased. You'd have never known he got tased. He got tased several times. You'd have never known because it didn't affect him at all. Anyway, when the suspect threw the glass bottle at officers, they initiated a takedown of the man and were able to get him handcuffed. He was taken to the hospital where he was admitted after it was revealed that his blood alcohol level was 0.518%. His charges and the outcome of the case are discussed at the end of the video. Yikes. And this is from California Body Cams. Let me drop their link. I'll play this while I drop their link. Get ready.
What's going on? Just that white shirt. He's just like threatening to throw a bottle at the pharmacist right now.
Thank you, Purple.
What's up?
Hey, put that shit down. Put it 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 down.
What's that?
Put it down. Put it down.
You hit me for nothing.
Put it.
Dude, I did nothing
Put it down.
to you.
Put it down.
Hit me for what?
Put it down.
Oh yeah, he's an idiot.
Oh, that taser had no effect on him whatsoever. Wow.
You did that to me. Hey, I'm already down. I'm down. I'm on grass. I'm down. Dude, it's already on to.
Oh, thank you, David.
Yeah, I figured it was on my way home.
Nice smooth takedown, though.
Just like that.
Yep.
Dude, I had nothing.
Now we're gonna have to call Theodore.
I told you guys. When I came in, I told you I had nothing.
You had a bottle trying to hit this guy.
And you threw it at me.
And even after I shot the taser at you, you still held the bottle up.
Ask what he said.
It doesn't matter what he said.
I said,
Really,
when
bro?
you came in, the bottle that you took out there.
Someone
that
called the
bottle that you
homies.
took and then you came back and
Okay,
you
someone
chased
called
me
the
in here?
homies.
Remember you chased me in here?
Do you guys have camera footage in here?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Ask the first time I stole the whole bottle.
I can hold him here if you want to bring your unit up. Then we'll bring your
Okay.
The first time you stole the whole bottle, what happened? You drank it?
I told you.
Yeah, you told me that you stole it. I said, get out.
Yeah, and I told you how I
Trespass you.
stole
Good job.
from the store.
Proud of
And you said, try me, bitch.
Didn't say that.
Yes. Oh,
No, he didn't.
I was on my way home and I was like, yeah, this sounds like a good.
No. This is
Yeah, right when we
earlier
turn the
this
corner and we
morning.
hear the pop of the taser,
Like,
like,
right
what the
when the
hell?
sun
Yeah,
came
I was
up.
like, what the?
This is right when the sun came up.
-133.
Someone f***ed up.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, bro.
Okay.
Ha. Did you not hear them?
Hear what?
Huh?
What did I hear?
Yeah, your own voice, though.
What's your name, bro?
We needed to trespass you.
Hey.
What's your name?
What's your name?
That's who's asking.
I'm asking you.
Who's asking?
Me. So you're gonna get trespassed from here, and you're also gonna get charged today for what just happened, okay? So you wanna pick up another charge for concealing? You can pick up another
What
charge.
about my first defense charge?
Yeah, walk in the door. I had that bottle up.
No. Dude, this started early this morning before the sun started. Listen to me, sir.
Hey, be quiet.
Please, listen to me.
Let's just
What
take
I'm
him to the
trying
unit.
to
Let's take
say,
him to the unit.
because no one's listening. This started before the sun.
We're gonna roll her that way. And
Go
we're
in
gonna
your butt.
Will someone listen to me now?
one,
Before the sun
Hey,
started.
we're gonna pick you up. Help us, all right?
2.
You fuckers, there's glass in the net. Ugh. You guys even know what my feet look like? Oh, stop.
No, we're gonna go over here.
Stop.
No, let's go.
Please. I'm asking you, please.
Sit down. Get off your feet.
You motherfucker.
Get in there.
All right, I know you,
Yeah,
homie.
cool. Get in there.
Look at my mother.
Go.
Up.
I don't care about your feet. Go.
I do.
Well, if you didn't act a fool, this wouldn't have happened.
Get up. Stand up. Let's do it right.
Put your feet in.
Hey, brother, feet.
Put your feet
They're
in.
up, dude. They're up. They're f***ing up, dude.
Put over here.
You mother.
What's up, miss? Everything okay? Who are we checking out?
This guy in here.
What's up, brother?
What happened?
I guess they tased them, right?
Yeah, we tased him and then we threw him to the floor.
Hello, boss. How are you?
You.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hey, these are the paramedics. Chill out. They're trying to help you.
You. Huh?
Do you want us to check? We want us to
No.
check these vitals? Yeah, if you guys can. I mean, let's You want us just... to open the back door? Yeah, sure. It should be open, sir.
No.
So they're gonna check you out, all right?
No.
Still going on, all right? Can you grab your arm? Hey, chill out, dude. They're just trying to get your vitals. That's it.
Oh, he's still got barbs on him, don't he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull him.
Hey, was it just one good connect or one barb?
Yeah, the first one it was just one. The second one I think it was just one too. I don't think the second one connected either. Because he has like one. So I know the first time that I hit him, there was one stuck in his stomach and then one fell off to the floor.
Okay, did you pull the one in the stomach already?
No, it's still there.
You want us to pull it?
If you guys can, but I don't know if he'll let you. Yeah. Put you guys so hungry.
Where's on the stomach? Want to pull him?
Yeah. And then there was another one that I think the second time one connected too. So I think I pulled two off the floor right now.
I think there's one in the stomach and there's one right here. Like right on his
I think that one was loose.
groin area, but I think it's loose, yeah.
Yeah, you know they hit him with that taser a couple of times, and it didn't phase him a bit. That's how. All right, well, we're gonna rumble it. Thank you, Purple Dragon. There's a lot more to this, but it's just him cutting up. Dang. Yeah, they'll transport him to the hospital. EMS shouldn't. We wouldn't in that case. In a case like that, unless it was life saving. But if he's not going to settle down, he'd be dangerous in an ambulance. But yeah, the law enforcement took him to the hospital. That's what I thought. Here, we'll go to the end of it.
Hey! Hey! Come on, dude.
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey!
We're not gonna.
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey!
Come on. Go. If you fall, you're gonna fall hard, okay? I'm not here to pick you up.
Go, sir.
Let's. What's the code?
I think it's 911.
With the level of alcohol in his system, and he's still going.
Hey, look at that. Let's go, man.
This dude's a heavy drinker.
Come on.
You.
I mean, he's got a lethal amount of alcohol in his system.
Stop.
You.
Where do you want to say? 5?
Where's 5 at? I don't know. Yeah, it's right here. Stand up. Oh, he's good right there. I'm good with it.
You still have the prongs in?
No, it's just the cables. Yeah, we took the prongs off of him. And that's just when we missed. But he got tased twice, but not all of them connected. But these are just cables.
Okay.
Yeah, we put them. Yeah. They got stuck to the cuffs, that's why. Yeah, cables.
Medical clearance.
Yeah, just clearance. Yeah. We don't have a name for him or anything, so we're doing John Doe right now.
3 hours later.
Yeah, so we're taking him for shoplifting, assault on a police officer, battery on a police officer, and then all the fun stuff.
And he guzzled like a bunch of Maker's Mark, so we don't know how much he was drinking and how much he drank. Okay, good. Sat's been up with O2 mask. That was the Sats right there, 96.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Pressure looks good. 97, 98, 99. Yeah, I'll go to a CT. We'll watch him. As long as he's doing this, we don't need to intubate or anything. Okay. We'll check an alcohol level just to see how bad it looks. Didn't go with him, huh? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotcha. Hold on here. I just have to remove everything.
Yeah, crybaby. He's
Gonna
out.
take off all the
He'll
cuffs
be out
and
a
everything.
long time.
Yes. I'm gonna have to take off the cuffs.
Once, because we have to take him to CT, once he comes back, you guys want to like cuff him to the bed or something?
Yeah.
Okay. But we'll have to move him to a different table once we do the scan. Yeah. But one of you wants to come with us and then cuff him when we get there, and then we cuff
So
him
I
when
have
he's
to
back
take
on
this
this
off
bed,
first.
whatever works for you guys. Yeah. I'll be posted in the fight or what? I'm sure he will. Yeah.
It was delightful this morning, so I can only imagine what he'll be.
Probably should have waited to clean my shoes after cutting his shirt off.
Oh, can we leave that there? You guys want
Yeah,
to?
no, we can move it, and then when we move him from the bed, when we slide everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get stuff to clean. Dennis gonna
Yeah,
be
he's
so
not waking up anytime soon.
so excited.
And he's
to
gonna
know
be pissed when he
Put
does.
his handcuffs.
He'll probably be okay. Yeah.
2 days. Okay.
Usually, so like say, deep down.
I searched his name up on the internet and I talked to his mom. So mom's pretty much said that he rented that address. He rented that apartment.
We're gonna move on and we're gonna rumble because I've got permission to play this content from Rumble. So no, it is not screen sniping.
We got struck, so yeah.
Oh, here she goes. The grip is on.
You got struck because you didn't use fucking fair use.
The grip is fucking on already, and she had the nerve to come like 50 minutes late and immediately out the gate. The grip is on. Back to, well, we got struck and I didn't make anything. Bitch, shut up. It's the first of the month for all of us. All of our memberships, all our gifted memberships drop, and you're starting all over. It's fucking, stop. You make far more money than a lot of us out here. God, I can't stand that.
Plus the fact that you sent CMDs to these people and then you got the gall to try to play their content. Seriously? Fuck you, BJ. Currently struggling a little bit on this channel. So everything that you guys do and have done
We're all struggling.
means
I
so
know
much
I
to
am
me,
on my
Santa.
channel.
Truly, you don't know. In other words, give me all your money.
You're not competing with, 5, 6, 7 big channels, for any kind of airtime, BJ.
And thank you so much for the $10 super chat. That means so much to me. I'll just take the time to go ahead and say this. If you like the channel, you like what we do here, there's 374 people here, put a thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the more YouTube will share the video and our channel out to, yes, there's 376 people watching. What do we have here? Let's look at the participants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's 28 right there. 29, including BJ herself. I love this for you, BJ. I absolutely do. More people, so we could always use that. We have a goal. If anybody wants to help meet the goal tonight, that's always appreciated. And yeah, I thank you
I'm gonna send myself this link so I don't have to hold my phone.
Okay. BJ, I'm going to be serious. You really need to get that looked at. Your breathing is horrible.
Yehuda, oh, thank you, Yehuda. I'm trying. I really am. Let me tell you. This stuff is, I'm telling you, oh my God, it's one thing after another. Yehuda has been a member for 12 months. You've been here longer than 12 months. Brett, you are one strong woman. Chin up, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys.
Give her another 30 minutes and she'll be down again.
Let me share this real quick and then I'm going to.
Call back to your break state report and tell me what it says. Zero balance. BJ, quit stealing this woman's content.
I'm telling you.
Realize that you can make your own. Thank you for super chats. You know, like the one I created of you bouncing around saying, "It's our love." You know, you and your man, giggity giggity. This is not okay. You're stealing with this woman's content. Why can't you? Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're a lazy fucking bitch that can't create anything for yourself. That must be it. That must be why. But yet, you steal this woman's content and you tell everybody else, they're stealing my content. When we're actually commentating and all you're doing is giggling over this woman. Seriously. Tell me what it says. Zero. Oh, she's still going. I guess we need to mute a little bit longer. Huh? Look, she's going to play it again. Has anybody seen my damn youngins? I'll go in there and BJ, this is not okay. Yeah, she uses it as a reward for super chats. That's exactly what she's using it for. A reward for super chats. Instead of creating her own,
Yep.
this bitch uses this woman's content to say thank you for giving me money. That's not okay. Never been okay.
Prince girl. That's my girl. Thank you so much. She says, I'm still here. Well, I hope you are, and I'm thankful for that. I appreciate it. Deanna D coming in with $4.99. Dropping phone. Shit. Jack.
Oh, she tries so hard to be queen.
Sound ridiculous when you do that, BJ.
Yes, she does.
You will never be queen.
Nope.
She
Never.
says my pick is when I was 61 with no filters. We'll be 65 next month. I love you, Britt. And I age halfway as much as gracefully as you have. So yeah, you're absolutely gorgeous. 60. That's hard to believe. You in reality, freaking. Y'all been drinking some type of like magic potion that you ain't letting the rest of us in on. Crazy country gal. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. You've been here longer than that. Why does YouTube not give my subscribers their actual flowers? I'm just saying.
I'm going to load this on my channel.
Crazy country gal says, been here almost 2 years, not going anywhere.
Going to have to hold my phone.
Hoping for
I'm going to get me
30
one of them things
months.
called a tripod.
I think that's as long as I've been monetized. Look at you, ride or die. I appreciate it. She says, love my late night sleep streams. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing.
This is why you sleep all day. You stream all night long.
No, bitch, they listen to you sleep.
Hey, Brenda Sue. Hey, Opal sis. Give me just a second, y'all. I have to grab something and we'll get back to it. I'm sorry. 1 minute.
Already? Seriously? Already? Bless you. Hold on, guys. She yeeted herself while she said, hold on, guys. Interesting.
Okay, where's my people in here that I follow?
Hi, Pam. I hope you feel better. Thanks for being here with us.
Alright, well, might want to take me over there. That's wild. You try sharing the link again.
She's
You
never
just sign
prepared
into
for
Rumble.
anything. You guys know I'm here for you. Woot, woot. I cannot stand dead air, bitch. Oh my God. I would play a song, but I don't think that it would last the entire song before bitch would be back. So I cannot stand dead air. Come on, BJ. Clock's ticking. It amazes me how she can set up a live. She can be 30 minutes late for her live. And then she can play a 30-minute fucking intro and still not have her drink and her snack or whatever the fuck, because she sits there and eats for 4 hours or more. It absolutely amazes me how unprepared this bitch really is.
Mm-hmm.
And it also is mind-blowing that these people actually let her get away with it. Why don't they call her out for it? Makes no
Because
sense.
they're idiots. And they don't care.
Rest is good. Definitely get arrested.
So my sprained.
I'm more like a platter of food. She doesn't fix just a plate of food. She fixes a platter of food. Kind of like
From Stop wasting money on painful dentist visits. Try these custom snap-on veneers instead.
all.
And welcome in.
Possibly,
Tonight's gonna be fun.
give her a drink for her.
Guess what? I have a new song for everyone.
Seriously. Don't forget the
Hey,
Craigie
peanut butter
in the
and
background.
Walk into a bar, sassing like the superstars. One's rolling in mud, one's
Yellow IV.
I don't know if that'll work on here.
Sorry, y'all. Wait. Did somebody say I'm
Look at how late she was.
BJ? Can you hear me?
I heard by now being on YouTube.
You 10?
Welcome in, everyone. I hate
None of what you hear and half of what you see.
101, please don't forget to hit that like. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Here we go. I'm just going to play
I
the
don't know why my
audio
mouse
now.
is sticking. And no, I am not grifting for a mouse. I can buy my own. But I would like to say thank you so much, Stitching with the Sisterlies, for the $20 Rumble rant. Thank you for streaming us. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I have a little ditty for you.
Oh yeah.
Giggity giggity, all right.
That oh yeah.
Giggity giggity, all right.
That Pixar love.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you so much.
None of what you hear and half of what you see. Oh, it's beautiful, Cajun Cutie. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at the love. Long Cool Woman has been a member for 20 months. She said hugs and kisses to all y'all. Thank you. 20 months over on the main channel.
She's quiet
I
already.
feel so special.
Jeez.
So special. So special. Thank you. Thank you, Long Cool Woman. Annie Marie. Annie Marie has been a member for 5 months. She says, hi, Brittany. I hope you're doing well, hon. Thank you. I am doing okay. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for supporting the channel and being here. I appreciate it. To all of you guys, like, truly. I don't even. Halo Mac. Hey, Cajun Cutie. Brenda Sue, Soul Child. I wish you would, says they say anything to get a reaction. Please don't respond.
What's the matter, dude?
I mean,
You
there's
want
not
back
really.
in? Wait a minute.
You know? Hold on a second, guys. Give me just a minute.
All right, dude.
Yeah, I know. I know, guys. It's honestly. Some of the stuff, though, is like, turn off the emojis. Okay.
Drama, drama, drama.
Give me just a second. I'll turn them off.
No one chooses what she's going to do in her show but her.
We got some milestones. Amy Lynn, 17 months. Sick of the outrage and lies. Pay them no mind. Oh, Amy Lynn, thank you. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. Deanna D coming in with 10. Oh, your picture's beautiful. Deanna D coming in with 10 months. She says, woohoo.
There is no one forcing her to
back to real time.
Deanna. Cajun Cutie. Look at you, girl. Coming in at 14 months. I'm still standing with Britt, not going anywhere. Thank you, Cajun. I love you. Means a lot. Low Mac says blessings, Brittany. Thank you, Low Mac.
Why is there two different things playing?
Blessings to you too. I hope that you.
Hold on, guys.
I said, if we get wins that sound like they're that high, we'll start losing power. Uh-oh, look at all those ones. Look at all those ones. Everybody stay safe.
But she'll
it's
sit there
bad.
and say that I can't do my true crime content. That no one's stopping her. She chooses her own content, what she's going to do. She chooses to not do anything but the drama. Hey, crazy Grandma Cooter, good to see you.
Oh my goodness. Y'all please be safe. And that's going to blow. I'm sure that's going to pull in a low pressure system and it's going to get cold as heck. Sam 120 just gifted 5. Oh, there's my Yehuda. I love you. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I'm so happy to see Yehuda. What's up, Ryan the Gamer? 22 mile per hour winds. That is so nice. Girl, this main channel, this poor little neglected main channel, I have so much that I got to hang on one second. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to pull this up. I'm stopping in mid-sentence, but I apologize. I'm trying to pull up this for our membership. Give me 1 minute. I can't walk and chew gum. I'm always terrible about it. Oh, we got a new one. Making miracle. Oh, look, Sam. And we got a $10 super chat. Thank you, Sam. Oh, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Truly, the support helps more than you know, because y'all know, first of all, we lost a lot of subs this month last month because of the whole
shit you
you
did.
know, going to court or what, the court stuff. And then now like trying to slowly pull ourselves out of the hole. We got struck. So yeah, we are definitely.
Bitch, you got struck because you didn't use fucking fair use.
And you've made that money back and then some.
Plus the fact that you sent Sandies to these people and then you got the gall to try to play their content.
Yep.
Seriously? Fuck you, BJ.
Definitely struggling a little bit on this channel. So everything that you guys do and have done means so much to me, Sam. Truly, you don't know.
In other words, give me all your money.
What it means. Thank you for gifting
the money.
5 memberships. And thank you so much for the $10 super chat. That means so much to me. I'll just take the time to go ahead and say this. If you like the channel, you like what we do here, there's 374 people here. Click that thumbs
do all those
up.
things she says.
The more thumbs up, the more YouTube will share the video and our channel out to.
Yes, there's 376 people watching. But what do we have here? Let's look at the participants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's 28 right there. 29, including BJ herself. I love this for you, BJ. I absolutely do.
More people, so
wait a
we
minute.
can always
She's
use
got
that.
She's got 374 people in there, but only 29, including herself, are actually participating. The rest are just push or hate watchers, as she calls them.
Goal. If anybody wants to help meet the goal tonight, that's always appreciated. And yeah,
there she goes again. Lay it on thick. Lay it on thick.
BJ, I'm going to be serious. You really need to get that looked at. Your breathing is horrible.
Yehuda. Oh, thank you, Yehuda. I'm trying. I really am. Let me tell you. This stuff is, I'm telling you, oh my God, it's one thing after another. Yehuda has been a member for 12 months. You've been here longer than 12 months.
You're not trying. You don't have to address anything.
You're one strong woman. Chin up, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys.
Give her another 30 minutes and she'll be down to 10 again. Just saying.
Yes, I appreciate that. All right, let me share this real quick and then I'm going to.
Fonda, count back your food stamp card and tell me what it says. 0.
Like, giggity, forgot. You're a lazy fucking bitch. They're stealing my content. Oh, she's still going. Uses it. This bitch uses.
It. Deanna D coming in with $4.99. Dropping $4.99 on that shit, Jack.
You sound ridiculous when you do that, BJ. You will never be queen.
She says, my pick is when I was 61 with no filters. We'll be 65 next month. I love you, Britt and the green team. You told me that before, and I told you I hope that I age halfway as much as gracefully as you have. So yeah, you're absolutely gorgeous. 60, that's hard to believe. You in reality, freaking, y'all been drinking some type of like magic potion that you ain't letting the rest of us in on. Crazy country gal, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. You've been here longer than that. Why does YouTube not give my subscribers their actual flowers? I'm just saying. Crazy Country Gal says, been here almost 2 years, not going anywhere. Thank you. Hoping for answers. 34 months. I think that's as long as I've been monetized. Look at you, ride or die. I appreciate it. She says, love my late night sleep streams. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do I put you to sleep? Hopefully it's not a bad thing.
No, bitch, they listen to you sleep.
All right. Hey, Brenda Sue. Hey, Opal sis. All right, give me just a second, y'all. I have to grab something and we'll get back to it. I'm sorry. 1 minute.
Already? Seriously? Already? That breathing.
God bless you. Hold on, guys.
She yeeted herself while she said, hold on, guys. Interesting. You guys this bitch really is. And it also is mind-blowing that these people actually let her get away with it. Why don't they call her out for it? Makes no sense. Rest is good. Definitely get the rest that you need. Don't forget the Craigie in the background. Thanks for the alcohol.
I'm gonna put you to bed. Bed. Who is that, Sam? I don't forgot who sings that one. Hey, Holly. Hoping for answers. By the way, it's good to see you. Just Nicole. That's my girl. Just Nicole has been a member for 18 months. She said, the world is a better place with you in it. Are you trying to make me cry? That was really nice of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got to share something with y'all because I am hyping my child. I am so super proud. The report cards come back. All the kids are doing absolutely amazing. Every one of them, their grades are good. But my senior, who will be graduating in 2 months, he's graduating a semester early, is on AB honor roll. And I am so proud of him. I'm telling everybody. I'm just like, I'm going to hype that shit. I took a picture of it. And he's like, Mama, don't dox my teachers, please. I'm like, you think I'm going to post that? I ain't posting that, but I'm going to tell everybody. Oh, no, Sam. Periods in the chat. We all about to start. God bless you. Yeah, I'm so proud of him. I told him, I said, son, if you just keep it 2 more months, you'll graduate with honors.
Oh, there's peanut butter and jelly.
Gifted Opal sis
peanut butter and
gifted
jelly.
a membership.
Everybody say hi to
Thank
peanut
you,
butter and
Opal.
jelly.
Y'all are so sweet. Thank
know
you
she's
so
watching.
much. It is, and I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him.
Does he want to graduate early?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna miss his friends.
But he's going to still do prom and like do all of that stuff.
He took Come back just for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got to go to his senior prom. And then my other son graduates next year.
He's
Devin.
graduating early too.
No. Devin will be a senior next year. That's on regular time.
I thought he was junior.
He's yeah. Sophomore is 10th grade, junior is 11th, senior. So next year Devin will be a senior.
I thought.
BJ, if you don't want people talking about your kids, then stop bringing your kids to this platform. Every single time you talk about your children, people have a right to react to your content. It's called fair use. So when you talk about your kids, then other people can talk about your kids. Just stop it.
That
I
crazy?
guess I got it backwards then, yeah.
So he'll graduate right behind Talon next year. It's hard to believe. Almost makes me want to cry. So yeah, I'm so proud. I'm gonna hype my baby. He's so smart.
Why does she clap like a
some
seal
hard
all
classes
the
this
time?
semester too. So
stop it, BJ.
And of course, you know the military. They're trying to like throw out all these promises and shit, sending a bunch of stuff in the mail.
I'll give you that, Crama Reels, because she did come up on this fucking platform and say that she can talk about everybody's kids. So her kids are definitely not off limits.
And that's why I don't believe that they reside or spend any time in that household with them.
I'm like, don't do it. It's a trick. Don't do it. I'm selfish.
I mean, at that point, he needs to take a few classes, and then they can offer him an officer program.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. You don't have to take too many classes, though.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Oh, look at you, loosey goosey.
Once you start going through college, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needs to look at an officer program.
I'm so proud of him. The options are endless for that child. So Opal sis, thank you so much for me. I just got to brag because I mean that's an accomplishment. He's worked hard, and to be honest with you, like him and all of my kids, Christian, Talon, and Devin have always been AB honor roll students. Talon took like a 3-year break because he got into he got social and he started worrying about his friends more than his studies, and his grades slipped. I'm saying like he fell off from the AB honor roll because he started got him a little girlfriend and was worried about his friends and stuff more than his grades. But
I agree, Truther.
When he applies himself, his grades are absolutely he probably could.
And the reason why his grades are so good, or your daughter's grades are so good, is because they don't fucking live with you. And they don't live with that piece of shit racist behind you either. But you know what? You sit with him and you believe exactly what he believes. So in my opinion, you're both pieces of shit racists. There you go.
I mean, he's only a couple points away from A honor roll. I mean, the lowest grade he's got is a 86. The rest is like 92 and 95. So,
It says here if you have 90 semester hours in college that you are eligible for some officer programs.
oh wow.
Aren't you glad for that? That way you don't have to pay for that child's college. Of course, you weren't going to pay for it
Yeah,
anyway.
they're not gonna pay
Were you,
anyway.
BJ? Since you were able to just walk away from them like that.
Yikes.
And have
But I told him, right? I said, we're going all out this year. I'm going to go have them fitted, both of them. They're going to be fitted for their tux. I want them to have their tux taken in and do the absolute most to make sure the boys are looking sharp when they go to their prom this year. That's a testament as you as a mother. Well, I can't.
It's definitely baiting. It's definitely baiting. That way she can scream and holler tomorrow night that people were talking about her children.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about it is she's a piece of shit mother. It's people talking about her parenting. I am happy for the ones that she walked away from because now they can have
take all the credit for that. That's for sure. Their grandma, she's been a major help.
A
with my
major
older
help.
kids and stuff too.
Yeah,
so.
she's done it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Their grandma has been a major help because that's who raised them and is raising them. Their grandma is being the mother to them, not Brittany J.
You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, I couldn't be more proud. They're amazing. Every one of my kids are amazing. And he's a kid honestly chooses to be on a roll. That can't be taught or forced. That is true. Well, Sam, I'm telling you, and I push him too because, you already, when you get to that point and you show me that you have that capability and then you bring me a 50 like the next time. Oh, no. No, you're at that point, you're choosing to make that grade. You need to go ahead and he did, he let him slip for, I don't know, not very long. I mean, he's always been.
You said 3 years.
I'm really proud of him. He's really applying himself. And
the thing about it is, Ben Chicken, is she'll do like she's done with the kids' chip tooth and everything else. She'll grift for the money. This is my opinion. This is my thought on it. She'll grift for the money. And she'll raise the money to send those kids to college, and she'll take that money for herself. Just like that kid is how many years later and still has a chipped tooth. It'll be so many years later, and she will not turn over that money to those children. It'll be a situation like Honey Boo Boo's mother, where she had to take her to court
to
get the money from her in order to pay for her college. Same fucking situation.
Giving it his all. And so is my other.
The only difference is Honey Boo Boo actually made her money on a national TV syndicate. That's the only difference. But these people here will send her the money for that child, and that child will never receive the money. It's like the child's shopping spree where Craig is in the background saying, "Thank you for the alcohol."
Kids too. Neil is thriving this year. I couldn't be more happy and thankful. A kid honestly chooses. Yes, I agree. Just Nicole says, I know grades are very important, but in today's day and age, these kids have it so hard, and it doesn't hurt to have a little fun and be happy. You're absolutely right about that. I could not imagine growing up in the virtual world that we live in.
You know what, BJ? I couldn't imagine going and spending the night with my boyfriend.
Yeah, I've
going
been
back the
talking
next
about
day,
that
packing
since
up.
our report cards came out, like a week or two ago. I mentioned it several times, and was just talking about it again yesterday and the day before because I found out about him getting top student.
My clothes and walking away from my 3 kids and just leaving them. I couldn't imagine doing that.
Wait, what happened, Nevada? Oh, aren't you just a gem? Your 3 oldest probably turned out good because you didn't raise them.
Has he taken SATs yet?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, did you hear that fucking person then? Yeah, I swear you people need to go get help. Go get.
You gotta go and bring it. They think they're funny.
I agree with the comment.
I guess it's a good thing that you have no idea what the hell you're talking about and you couldn't be more wrong, but okay. Go ahead and continue telling me about myself.
That's lit.
Somebody that you don't even know.
They fell and the lid broke on.
That's crazy when that's a glass bottle and the plastic lid is more fragile than the glass itself. Yeah. Well, if it just gets you a piece of aluminum foil.
Hey, Peanut Butter and Jelly, are you watching yet? I made a song for you, honey. I'll play it in a little bit for you. Stick around.
That's all.
Can you move this fucking book, please?
Wow. Can you move this effing, please?
I've never seen phones sweat. The reason I usually buy phone cups is because they don't. Just need to get. Hold on, guys. I have to put this.
Oh, Jacqueline, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Craig doesn't even know what color Brittany's eyes are. He says that he likes to look into those blue eyes. What fucking eyes is he staring into?
He don't know.
I'll be an empty nester.
Oh, you want to be like that little lemon pants, don't you? Guess what? We don't support the couch shitter.
also. Mine's going to college next fall. Oh my goodness. Are they going far away from you? It's okay, guys. I know the truth. That those people don't hurt me. Let them talk. They think, yeah, they don't know anything.
I'm going to tell you right now, just by the way Craig talks and acts, then, sorry, I'm not trying to dig into her real life here, but she's putting it out here. There's no way them kids are living in that, underneath that roof for any amount of days a week with this so-called shared custody. I don't think you have shared custody. I think grandma's been the primary caregiver since they were little babies. Just by what you say, what you put out here yourself. And the way Craig talks, there's no way. He don't know jack shit about them kids. Y'all live under the same roof. No, stop.
Oh my goodness, Summer Dog, that scares the shit out of me. A draft. Oh. Hey, Gray Dragon. Gray Dragon says, I was upset that my oldest took a year off and that he won't go back, but I hope he does. He's so smart. My daughter did that, and let me tell you, she is in a slump. But that seems to happen when they do that. When they take a year off,
where is it?
That tends to happen. But they'll get bored and want to do something. I'm surprised she hasn't yet. I mean, she does like she does work and stuff like that. But
about whistleblowers,
I kind of hope she goes back to school. Sam says, shout out to your kids, Britt. That says a lot about the kind of souls they are. What do they want to be? And never had that ask. I mean, what do they want to be? I've never had that asked when I was young, what I wanted to be. Nobody asked you what you wanted to be? Aw.
So peanut butter and jelly says in the chat, PB&J said, I actually like working in group homes and therapeutic group homes. 100, I'm cool with the kids. Bitch, I'll be perfectly honest with you, based on the comments that I've seen you make around these YouTube streets, you should not be around any children.
I can't see Sam would just comment about that.
Be in any therapeutic group homes or any group homes for that matter.
I'm sorry.
But that's just my opinion. Say my name, bitch.
None of them really can make their mind up right now. But Talon does want to kind of do something in the tech world, which does not surprise me at all. He's really good with graphic design, and I told him go for it because that's something that we'll never run out of jobs for, especially with the world of internet. I think he should do it. Go to school for graphic design. He always does well. They all do. I just hope they continue to do well. Exactly, Gray. Me too. Some kids should go to. What do you want to be, Sam? You're still young. Some kids should go to community colleges rather than large universities. My son went to both. I told my kids all that. Don't waste your time with university. Just go, take some classes and learn a trade.
Like technical.
Yeah. And then join the workforce because
I wish I would have done that instead of what I did.
It's a waste of time going to university.
I don't regret going to the military, but I could have accomplished more if I would have went like a technical college for a while.
Let me see.
But Dad tried to force me to get the degree he wanted me to get.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there.
So I said, fuck this, I'm going to the military.
You rebelled. Grant rebelled.
Do what I want, then
I'm going to leave you.
force me to do your shit like that.
That is your personality. That is so your personality. You going to make me? Okay, I'll go to the military. See ya. Brittany, I believe in you. Stay strong. Always be true to your situation.
I don't know what you mean by, I didn't see her comment, Purple Dragon, but whistleblowers usually are people in big corporations that bust out the illegal shit going on, or even in the government. And they usually are destroyed because of coming out and telling the truth or being a star witness or whatever.
Why can't I read tonight? Always stay true to thy own self. God will do the rest. Praying for all love to. Are you leaving? I don't know why I read that like you're saying, all right, y'all have a good night. But thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, if I could.
That is absolutely hilarious to me, bitch. You can't read any night. What makes you think
I dropped out of college and become a paramedic? The best decision I ever made. I love my career so much. And sometimes different trades will make you more money than a college college degree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, just Nicole. Exactly. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I gotta.
These people go get a bullshit degree and get out don't have jobs.
It's not a waste. Hold on. I gotta sneezing, baby. Let me check on him.
Or they got fucking doctorates and end up being a teacher in some fucking school somewhere with people that's got bachelor degrees, you know?
Yeah, they need to choose something that AI isn't going to take over. That is true, Daisy Joe. That is scary too, right? They need to choose something that AI isn't going to take over because it's headed that way. Yeah. It's not a waste.
Huh.
Doctors, pilots, etc. have to go to college to learn. College isn't a waste. Don't get no. You're getting me.
Depends on what you go for.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
go for a liberal arts degree.
yeah, you're not gonna. I can't tell you how many kids are graduating with 4-year degrees and they can't put them to use, and then they have a half ton of student debt.
Got a doctorate in Spanish, and everybody is Duolingo now, you know?
Yeah. Julie Western says, I just always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom with a white picket fence. I was able to do that, but now that my kids are grown, I'm kind of lost. Oh, Julie, you still have your whole world ahead of you. What are you, girl? Go. You need to get into something. Find you something that makes you happy. This is your prime moment, Julie. This is supposed to be like when your babies are grown. That's like your second chance at life. You and your husband can go freaking. You can do anything. You're free.
Time to travel.
Travel, yeah, or I don't know. If you do, I mean, you could do anything.
Huh.
Travel the world.
I wish I could go to the Greek islands. I want to go to the Greek islands. Please, let's go. Crazy. And it's about time to Christmasify the channel, new Christmas graphics and stuff.
You not going to do the turkey?
No. I'll do like a Halloween, a Thanksgiving theme for that day. But I'm ready to make it Christmas.
Right.
What do you
Your
say it like
fist is
that
on.
for? I love
Time
Christmas.
to spend a lot of money.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
she's not going to take Thanksgiving.
3 out
on.
of 5 of my kids are in the military. I told them to do 6 at least. Insurance for life, free college. That is true. I mean, yeah, you're right about that. But I'm just too selfish. I don't want my kids to go. I don't want them to leave me. I want them to stay here where I know they're all here. You know what I'm
Just go to
saying?
the Air Force or the Navy. You don't have to worry about getting your legs blown off.
No, I'm good. They don't need to go.
You're safe in the Navy and the Air Force.
Gray Dragon says, my oldest wanted to be a biochemist, but I think he's changed his mind. He's smart and he has the knowledge, but I will listen that are in the service, but I don't want my kids to join the service. That's just me. No offense to anybody who has, but I'll freaking have a nervous breakdown.
Wow.
You know what they say? The
Pretty
robots
selfish.
can't fix the robots. Somebody's got to fix them.
Pretty
So
selfish.
you always have a job being a repairman.
Robots fix the robots.
Yeah, they said that. Once the robots can fix the robots, then they won't need us anymore.
Oh, Lord.
So that's the last step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you'll always need somebody to service them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The military's all in the drones now. That's an easy job. You sit in some camp somewhere and drive the drone.
That's crazy.
Fix the drone. Drive the drone.
What is it that never mind. I'm gonna leave that where it's at. I just had a thought, but I'm not getting political. Let's finish this though. To the people that have gifted or who gifted memberships and who donated to the the goal. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go ahead and finish playing this. And is reality here?
Every one of y'all got on my damn nerves. Shit.
You ain't this woman had again down too. I mean, I don't usually look for it. Yeah, damn.
Funny. 12-pack of but I think that was more than a 12-pack. Murkai. Good night, everyone. Stay safe and warm and always remember to be kind to one another. God bless. Thank you, Crazy. Having a night. Let me see.
Yeah, I couldn't go back because I'm streaming from Rumble.
Having
so
a
I
night to
couldn't
go
back
over
and
the
look.
group homes will mess Chad up. Ain't that right? Just the RN Shug. What you mean, Sam? Let me see. Oh, crazy. Thank you. Have a good night. And yes, always be kind to one another. These are effing. I love them. Just Nicole. She's got some really, really good skits. Just a raid. I just want to save all the children's. They say, Miss.
I hope she shows up in mine because I just tried to find her and I couldn't find her. There's too many Blues Clues shit popping up when I type in Baby Clue.
Sam, can we live with you? I'm like, hell no. Nah. What is Sam? Sam, what are you going on about in chat? Just reading it. I whistle blew a large corporation. They tried to fire me and they rehired me. They knew they had messed up. Oh, damn. You go, Sam. You go, girl. You go, girl. Who took your keys? How can somebody take your keys in the game?
Must be doing an update or something. What the fuck?
I'm gonna make some bark this year, y'all. Some bark.
That's a scary thought.
Hey, Pink Pink. Talking about Sam.
Awesome. Thank you. She's such a cutie. You guys have to go sub up to Baby Clue.
Yeah, this is a true crime channel, but to be honest with you, I was gonna go live way earlier. So I don't know how much case talk we're really gonna do tonight because it's already 1 a.m. But
really, bitch. Just like the night before that, you told your people you were gonna have a day stream. Did you forget?
She always says stuff.
I guess you did. I called you out last night and I said it was bullshit. And guess what? I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
She'd be sleeping all day.
I did.
Same shit, different day.
I'll turn this way with Phil. You hit that book about it. You wasted about that much of it.
Yeah, no, you weren't turned that way. You were looking at me.
You and your notebook.
Oh, now you're gonna blame my notebook. Why does that clock say 6:30?
Somebody, I don't know, the power keeps going out here or something. I don't know.
That's weird.
There's no alarm clock says.
Okay. Analog. I mean, no, I was just wondering if something.
Got half the bottle. You owe me half the bottle now.
Oh my lord.
You gotta know.
Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
You don't gotta get it right now.
On hold again.
I wouldn't need it.
Just can't wait to be on hold again.
Jump everything up. How they do with the keys, Rick?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You got the keys to the city?
I have no clue. Give me a second, guys. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something. Something.
I try to play this game in my head to where I'm trying to make a song for everything everybody says. Thanks for that.
Hold on, guys. Oh, please. Actually, I got it. Well, hold on. Got a couple things we're gonna go over.
I got one thing.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Who other things you play with? Got a couple.
We never watched the Idaho.
Okay, so out of nowhere, she's going to go into Idaho.
Girl, if I could bottle it and sell it, I totally would because sometimes it overfloweth. I'm telling you.
Hold on, guys. Well, I found. We never went over the body cam of Idaho. Do you guys remember watching that? Pretty much, they were in the main room dancing. This is the body cam of the girls that morning, the roommates and stuff. Have you guys seen this? I have not seen this one. There's new interviews. Lena put out one of Bethany Funk. And I got some questions. I got lots of questions. How come?
We're coming back to real time.
Unbelievable. She's just now.
We're still going to go after that. We're going to cover those two, but I haven't seen this. I want to. You keep sending it. Dude, I had deja vu hardcore 2 times today.
Come on, sandwich.
Did
Come
I?
on, PB and
Dude, I
J.
had
Play with
deja
me.
vu hardcore 2 times today. It was wild.
They say if you have that, that means you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
There you go, girl.
So that's a good.
There you go, girl.
You're right where God wanted you
I
to
mean,
be.
this
told you
this
to be
this
there, now you're
woman
reliving where
is so wrapped up in YouTube that she can't even make a seatbelt ticket hearing. So has to end up paying the fine, even though she said she wasn't guilty. Okay.
Oh, BJ, do you want to be a girl? Do you want to go to girl world? You can't handle what you got now. You really think you can handle girl world?
Oh no, she
I
couldn't.
don't think so, bitch.
Let me see. Yeah.
I could have had whatever I wanted. I wanted to like work on engines and shit. And
Yeah.
There's the only 2.
I have not seen this. Oh, come on, Summer. Watch it with us. It's different watching it together.
I don't believe she hasn't
Let's
seen this.
go. Yeah, let's do it, y'all. We need an
Because
escape.
other
Come on, y'all. We
channels,
need an escape
lots of
from
other
the drama,
channels
right?
have played this footage, though probably not many of the Crama channels, but I still don't believe she hasn't seen any of it.
Like, fuck all that drama.
Fuck all that drama. Fuck all that drama. Did you take you a drama pill? Is that what it was? No, bitch. That's the only time you can fucking stay awake. Is when you're talking drama. Hell, you even slept through reviewing. Let's see. Let me get this straight. Because it's kind of complicated. You slept through, snored, and wheezed like a motherfucker through an entire stream of Joneson reviewing
Sorry, close the cat's treats up.
the Halloween live stream. Bitch, please.
Fuck all that drama. Brittany, those emojis are messing with my 8.
Drama is the only time you stay awake.
Okay, Julie.
Very
Let
true.
me go in and get it.
Do a news story.
We will. I'm not going to stay on this, but I mean, tonight ain't going to be extensive.
Craigie, do you have PTSD because you had to wash the dishes? Oh, you poor baby.
Anyway, because we
actually
already
washed
like
the
it's already
dishes?
late.
Was it
Did they
because
ever find that
there
girl
was
that
none
was missing the
clean?
other day?
I mean,
Yes.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
But you never told your people, BJ. You never fucking announced it that baby had been found.
Nope.
Would she just run away for a little while?
We don't know.
Yeah, I guess they found her in Ohio, I believe.
She ran off with somebody.
Yeah.
I figured like 15 or so. That's probably what it was.
He figured.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to shut off that emoji.
Oh, pep it up.
Talked about it on your live stream, but yet you did not figure to give your people an update to let them know that she was found.
Heck, even I did that the other day. I gave you the update on those 3 masked people at that house in Virginia where they actually caused damage trying to get in, and here it ended up being a so-called prank by a family member and her sons. But dang.
She said shit about a warrant, but she's muted again. She's muting Craig.
Muting Craig.
Reality is definitely MIA tonight. That's interesting. She hasn't even been in the chat. UA, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. We have 446 watching.
Dang it.
Let's see how many participants while BJ
All
says,
right.
dang it.
Emojis off. I hope your fingers freaking.
17 participants in the chat. Yay, BJ, that's a lot more than you normally have.
All right, it should be good. Are we good? I turned it off. Brit is a whole lot of country with a little bit of hood. Oh, snap, for real.
I will tell you this. If they just think
if she don't pick it up, I'm done.
Girl, you better quit. Or my hood gonna come out on you.
Girl, you talking about that was found, Brit. Just the RN, the girl, what was her?
Yes, unfortunately on Rumble, you're not able to change your account name. So once you create the account, you're set by that
screwed, 'cause
name.
that's what happened
So you
to
have
me.
to create a new account in order to
Yeah.
change your name with the devs and stuff like that, because I've been here since Rumble was start over. Because I like having is because when they revamped the site is so much.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on. Paige stuck in my head. I don't think her middle name. Nevaeh. Y'all remember? See, there's the hood I told you. Oh yeah, girl, I can do a little. I'm a little hood. I'm a little bit. I'm a little hood.
Is she for real right
It's on
now?
the tip of your tongue. Stick your tongue out and ask Craig. Brit knowing Master P messed me up. I said, "Ah, shit, this my peeps." Girl, that's my jam. I love all those old school songs. Oh, that girl, that's awesome news. Praise the Lord. Yes, just the RN.
Shut up with your religious manipulation, BJ. And that was her wheeze. That was not a cat.
I feel horrible because I don't remember her name. I think it's like Nevaeh Hope. Is it Nevaeh Hope? No, Nevaeh.
I will say that sound is not coming from her nose. That is coming from her chest.
Yes.
She can say it's her nose.
Miss my homie. I know he's in a better place. That's a jam. Oh, take you back, Sam. Or what about skirt? No, hold on a minute. Blue Smoke, I'll tell you. Now I'm going to feel bad if I don't look it up. Hold on. Nevaeh Patton. Nevaeh. North Carolina. Acton Sheriff's Office posted on social media that Pat. So, no further information was released. That's what they gave. Right here it says, oh, here we go. Look at this. There's more. There's more to it. Man accused of kidnapping Mitchell County teen arrested in Ohio facing felony charges. Look, here he is.
All right. Well,
Mitchell County.
I'm done with that. Was an epic flop tonight so far. Who knows? She'll be on all night, so who knows? At least for the next few hours. But I'm going to end this. Thank you very much for hanging with me. Like I said, if there's anything you want to look at, please drop me an email or put it in the comments, and we'll take a look at it. We'll give a review. Oh, you couldn't see it on your phone. Oh, okay. The comment, yeah. Yeah, do all that YouTube stuff, the thumbs up, the sub up, the share, the memberships. Thank you for the super chats, Purple Dragon. I appreciate that. And I guess I'll be seeing you on these YouTube streets. I probably won't be live tomorrow because I got a lot to do. I don't know, maybe if I get it done, edit, but yeah. Oh, I see how she did that now. Oh. Interesting. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I don't know who's live, so walk there on the YouTube streets, go where you want to go, and have some fun. Be the best misfits you can be out there. But when I come back, if I do a live tomorrow, it would be early. Friday, I definitely will be doing one, and we'll do a little change up. I got some stuff. Queens live. Okay, everybody, head on over to the hive. if you so But yeah, I got some new stuff I want to show you, by the way. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for joining me, mods. Thank you as always. And go have some fun. See you. Bye.